Get dominated.
Wow, 4-month almost 117 pride.
Get dominated.
Yeah, owie. Xander is back.
Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I'm streaming again and this is very weird. I haven't streamed in a minute. Hello. Oh my god, I don't even know who got first. I wasn't paying any fucking attention. Raven, Loki, thank you so much for the first, and also congratulations on the Spotify reminder. Hello, Ark, thank you so much for the resub. Tyrio, thank you so much for the resub. You guys started a hype train, which is wild. No need to fight for that one. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm not gonna start being one of those people being like, guys, let's get this hype train. Like, okay. Anyways, hi guys. Hello. Oh my god. I feel like my music is too loud. I feel like I'm going deaf right now. Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm like adjusting all of my settings. I was late because my IP address changed. There's so many things happening. Oh my god. Thank you for the fucking bits, Tyrio. Thank you for the bits. Thank you very much. That's super nice. Thank you, child. There's so much happening. Hello. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Ark. Hello, Tech. Good morning, gamer. Jesus Christ. Hello, Death. Hello, Moon. Hello, everybody. Hello, Oblivion. Hello, the world. I feel like I can't read right now. I feel like I'm deeply overwhelmed. I forgot how to read. Can you hear me singing in the kitchen? I can when I don't have my headphones in, but I don't think that chat can. Ghost, hello. You're one of the newer ones, aren't you? I just saw your name pop up as a new follower. Just this is, I think, probably your first stream. Hello. Welcome in. Vilu, hello. How are you? Oh god, I have to do the switching of the things now. Oh, thank you for the bits. Hello everybody, my name is almost Xander and welcome home. Happy 2024. It is so good to be back. Oh my god, I don't know how to stream anymore. I don't know how to talk. I don't know how to read. Is my mic too loud? Because it's closer to me now. I feel like my mic is too loud. Am I being too loud? The music feels too loud. I'm gonna go deaf. You guys will have to tell me how sound is. This is the first stream of the year. I haven't streamed in 20 days, which is the longest break I have taken in almost 2.5 years. Ali, hello, thank you for the resub. Welcome in, love. Oh my god, and Tech, thank you for the bits, for 109 specific bits. Thank you for the hype train, you guys.
Get dominated.
Oh my god, hello.
Smile.
I will get dominated. Thank you, love. Oh my god, 28 months. Oh my god. Hopefully the audio is all good on your guys' end for too loud or too quiet or whatever it is. Yeah, like, smile. Yeah, it's a minute before midnight on December 31st. I don't know what you mean. Okay, hello. Do I retire my artist badge for the cool bit one? Yeah, you totally can. You can do whatever you'd like. Oh my god, it's so good to be back. I feel like I don't know how to talk anymore. I was like so nervous to have to start streaming again. I was like, I don't even know how I'm gonna like learn to talk again. Oh god, I missed it. I'm waiting for the ball to drop, guys. We're counting down the minutes. When is the year gonna end? Oh my god. Hi everyone. Welcome back. How are you? Tell me about it. How was Christmas? How was New Year's? Can we recreate the guys kissing? Yeah, Emily, get in here. We have to kiss. Oh my god, Oblivion, thank you for the fucking gifted sub. Congratulations, Death, you are subbed now. My quails died. I'm so sorry. Hopefully Christmas was good for most of you, except for the quails. Sorry about your quail. Oh, we're recreating the men kissing when the New Year's ball drops. Hit me up when the year ends.
Okay.
All right, well, anyways, that'll get clipped and used in about 364 days. So, yeah, anyways. I think I just got promised a New Year's kiss. Year started, we can end it now? Yeah, it ends now. Oh my god. Hold on, another dawn? Yeah, there's always been two. Have the two dawns never run into each other? Has Moonlit Dawn and Just Dawn never run into each other? Because you guys have both been here for a while. I'm making an ARG, very cool. Gay B, so real. Oh, Death, does that mean you're at the, what is that, 6-month one? The gay one is 6 month, eh? Yeah, it is, nice. Have you not? I feel like you had, no, wait, no. No fighting to the death. I started new anti-sad meds, congratulations, those are fun. ARGs are super cool, by the way. Hello, Crunch, hello, welcome in. We will be talking about all of the New Year's stuff today. New Year's resolutions, going over last year, talking about next year, which is this year, which is now. I feel like there's so, yeah, how have you guys still skillfully, okay, no, because I feel like you guys have both been around forever. Because Moonlit, you have been following since, yeah, December 1st of 2021. Like, you've been here since, like, for fucking ever. And then Just Dawn, you've been around since September of 2022. Like, so like you guys have both been around for an extended period of time. How have you just dodged each other? Oh my god. Hello everyone. Anxie, hello, welcome in. Yeah, the oldies unite. Yeah, unite with all the people who have been around here for far too long. Yeah, and somehow the Dawns have never met. I have no idea how. Jesus Christ. Pestilence. I was just poking at everybody's names here. Pestilence Sunshine, you have officially been following me for a whole year now. Since you followed me, oh wait, not yet. Almost. This month you will be. January 31st. I thought it said December. January 31st of 2023 is your 1 year of following me. Crunch, thank you for the bits. You guys, this is so much. You don't need to give me all the gifts. I feel like it's Christmas right now. It's fucking piss pennies are raining. I just followed, sorry. Yeah, Tyrio's really new. Halfway to being an ancient bee. There you go. My god. Hey, yeah, hi, Emily, you're new here. I mean, Kytra, are you new here? Hello, Tech. Thank you for the Christmas presents. You guys are so sweet. Oh my god. Late Christmas for Xander. Yeah, thank you guys. My face is all like warm now. Like, cause I'm so glad to be back. It's, holy shit, it's so Jover. Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the Christmas. How long have I been following? Crystal, you've been following since November 16th of 2021. Why is that the day you followed me? That day makes me fucking, like, shock. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so glad to be back. Oh my god. I like fully don't know how to stream right now, so if I'm like a little ditzy and all over the place today, I'm going to apologize, and then I'm going to tell you to fuck yourself because I'm not apologizing, because that's what this year's about, motherfucker. So let's chat for a second. One of the things I need to do today is hop on the viewer SMP and open up my Christmas present, because I still haven't done that. But I also don't ask what November 16th was. So I need to do that, but also I want to talk about New Year's and all of that things. The hype train has ended. Thank you for a level 2 hype train. You guys gifted 4 subs, 804 bits. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys. And you guys all got emotes if you were a part of that. So here's the emote that we all got. Enjoy your reindeer. Sorry, I just forgot how to stream. Yeah, I say that every stream because I stream about once a year. Yeah, you got a conductor badge for leading the train. All right, very cool. There you go. There's all the reindeer coming in. I also followed November 16th. Yeah, apparently November 16th just dragged you all in. A country blew up and we were like, I gotta follow a queer right now. Also, I'm still eating my dinner, but I didn't want to be late to stream, so you're just dealing with me eating pizza. So, that's what you're gonna have to live with, because I don't care. Do you want to see one of the cool new things? I don't know how well you might be able to tell, but like, my audio is better than it was, right? You might not be able to tell super well, especially because it's been 20 days since I streamed, but my audio is a little clearer, a little crisper, a little easier to hear now, because normally, hang on, if I adjust myself here, Normally, my audio sounds like this. This is what my audio normally sounds like, which doesn't sound a crazy amount of different, but there's a difference there, right? There's a difference there. And now you can hear me, because look, I got a boom mic. Oh, fuck. I broke my boom mic. Hang on. I need to stop fucking dragging it around like a loser. I'm gonna readjust it really quickly. Okay, so I've been moving it around because I'm trying to decide exactly where I want it to be. So I have like it like half tightened because I keep being like, man, where exactly do I want to keep it? Like, how close do I want it to me, and how far away do I keep it? There we go. I'm retightening my boom mic. Don't mind me. I just straight up don't know how to stream 9 times out of 10. Okay. Xander, can I say something really cool about Christmas? Yeah, bro. Go crazy. Well, I reattach my boom mic. Don't mind me. Oh, yeah. I forgot I only, like, half attached it so that I could move it later, and then I forgot to move it later. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so this sounds a lot better, personally. I feel like this is, like, the audio is a lot better having it, like, actually next to me than it is having it, like... Even if I just do that, I can audibly hear the difference. Anyways, so hopefully this helps the stream sound a little bit nicer. I'd love my audio to be a little bit better than it normally is. So, anyways, let me catch back up. Did I follow on November 16th? Because for me it says the 17th, but I don't know because the time zones are not. Vilu, you were also the 16th. What the fuck? You were also the 16th. Good lord. What the hell? We can chat after you get big arm. Don't you fret. Xander, no pressure, but maybe watch Juno's newest animation later tonight. Yeah, it is actually, yeah, it's genuinely crisper, because this is how microphones are supposed to work. If I have my microphone down here, which is where I used to have my microphone, that's not how microphones work. Boom arms are there for a reason, to put the microphone at your mouth, because right now I'm talking at a camera and not at my microphone. But if I put my microphone where a microphone is supposed to be and use it like a microphone, it sounds better. Isn't that fucking wild? My mom got me a bunch of Xander merch for Christmas. The concept of somebody getting my merch for Christmas makes me want to burst in tears. So, there's that. That's my Christmas for the year. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. November 16th, gang. What the hell, you guys? Okay. What order do we want to... Let's go open Christmas presents on the VSMP first, and then we'll talk New Year's. Because that is, like, up on my things of wanting to do. But let's go open presents real quick. I should have asked for that for my birthday. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you for the link. I actually don't... Where's my chat? There it is. Go click the link wherever chat is on Twitch and go check out my merch. Also, I've got some inklings that I may be changing some merch stuff soon. So get what you want now. I don't know if I'll be getting rid of stuff, but I definitely think I'll be making new stuff fairly soon. I'm hoping to do it I might do it for the 2.5-year subathon, which is, by the way, I need to tell everybody this now. It's time to start planning this. I need to start planning this. Oh my god, I need to start planning this. Let me look. February 15th is a Thursday. It's gonna be perfect this year, boys. So, the 2.5-year subathon anniversary, or 2.5 years anniversary subathon, there's the words, will be February 15th this year, which means it will be exactly 6 months from when I started, so exactly 6 months between them. So, February 15th, that is a Thursday, will be the start of the subathon, and we will be able to go for 4 days from the 15th to the 18th. Are we going to do all 4 days? God only knows. But those 4 days will be the days that we are available. It will be a capped subathon because I do work on Monday. But we will have those 4 days to do it. Unless I quit my job in the next month. God only knows. Who really knows, admittedly, if what's going to happen. I should tell my mom or siblings for Xander merch because it's in 16 days. Hey, the merch ships really fast, admittedly. It actually ships, like most people's will ship within a week. I can't wait to give you more money. You live with me. You don't have to give me money. I just will not be live then, and that's okay. Anyways, so start spreading the news. February 15th. That will be the next subathon. I can't believe I have to do that again. February 15th is when my mom got legally divorced. I told her we would throw a party. Dude, I will throw a party live on stream for your mother's divorce. My mother's also divorced. Proud of the mothers. I can't wait to give you my money. Reese, you also don't have to give me money. Oh my god. I will be there for as long as possible. Wallet's open. Good God. Okay. All right. Let's hop on the viewer SMP really quickly. Where is the viewer SMP? There it is. Okay. There's already so many bitches on here. There's bitches on this SMP. There be bitches. This is not Phasmophobia. Surprise. It's actually Minecraft. Let's see if it'll actually connect without crashing. Why did my notification for going live just go out? Like, did I just go live? Or obviously I'm live, but did I just okay. Well, all right. Well, this is a good start. Did I break my Minecraft? I got a notification at the beginning. Then why did? Okay, well, whatever. As long as if somebody got a notification. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're living. All right, boys. Xander, can I show you my sword? Bro, I just got here. Oh, we're screaming already. Okay, I'm at the tree. Let's get everything out of my goddamn inventory. I have so much shit in my inventory. Hello. Oh my God. Hello, kiddos. Hello. Hello, children. I am immediately swarmed by you guys. Hello. Hi. The Christmas tree. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay, so I haven't seen most of these. So I definitely am going to want to see what people got. If you were on the viewer SMP right now, I want to come to the tree. I want to see the presents that you got. I just wanted to see it. This thing is wild looking. Did this stay up? Hot cocoa for sale? This stays up. I love that. Hello. Oh my God. I forgot about this. Well, obviously it's not like they, oh, okay. But I forgot about, it's this now. This is the entrance. I legitimately forgot that this, oh my God. I'm immediately overwhelmed. Wow. Oh, well, somebody has been doing stuff. Hello? The crafting revolution is coming, just you wait. The craft, what? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, give up. That doesn't even say boss. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl booze, give up. What? It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. Great. This is, what is happening? Oh, and Technobane. I got a chicken pit for Christmas. You got a pit of chickens? What are the sand pillars for? Why is there a cat named Meow? The NB Shrine. Only NBs may enter. Oh my God. I refuse to return there. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get out of here because this place immediately stresses me out. Oh, it's sponge time. Ah, I feel at home. Hey, Casey, how are you? I hope you're well, mate. I really thought you said gaslight, gatekeep, girl boobs. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boobs, give up. That's the way it goes. All right, so me and the sponge are just gonna sit and chat here now. Okay. All right, everybody to the tree. I want to see what y'all got for Christmas. What'd you get for Christmas? What'd you get for Quackmas? Girl boobs, not girl bods, girl boobs. Okay. Hello. What did everybody get? Okay. What is this? What is this? This is for Tyrio. For Tyrio, don't hurt me, bro. Did you just get fucking pictures of quartz? This is a dope looking present. Sorry, I know you guys are like running in a circle. Ah, yes, Death. I do know what you got. Did you want to share with the class what you got? I'm sorry it's been so long. Don't worry. It's also been 20 days since I've streamed, so don't even threat. Come. Okay. Everybody follow. So if you guys didn't know, the reason I know what Death got for Christmas is because I was Death's gift giver for Christmas. Ooh, this area looks really nice recently. Good work, y'all. Oh my God, these pathways have gotten really pretty. Since when is there bamboo here? Since when does any of this look so nice? How long has it been since I put, holy shit. Oh my God, what is this? Huh? Holy shit, you guys. The orb. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Death, where are you? There you are. Hello. Hall of Liberty and Magenta Tower. Yes, okay. And this was what you got for Christmas. The official document, Treaty of Official Liberation, officiated by, that's me. It says, I hereby designate the location of Death's Hollow, including all buildings, decorative landmarks, and surrounding areas as free and liberated, a country in its own right, independent of the overarching viewer SMP. As a fully developed country, I'm proud to give recognition to the first fully formed and self-governed country of the viewer SMP and the impressive changes it has made across the lands. In honor of all of the great changes and the large strides of development Death and Death's Hollow have made for the viewer SMP, I hereby declare this book as its official declaration of independence. Death may choose how this may or may not impact the growth of the Hollows, and I am thrilled to see how they will continue to grow. Sincerely, my dumbass. It is an honor to be in the first fully standard country. Oh my god, I already declared independence from Death's Hollow. What the hell? I'm so proud of this place. Yeah, this place is fucking stunning. I mean, like, beyond stunning. And, like, I would have... Okay, so, like, this is going to be a weird compliment, Sonny, for you having been the one who built it. It sounds like a weird compliment, but it looks like Death built it. And the compliment is that to be somebody who can build an impressive structure and have it look like it fits in with every other piece of structure. Like, it doesn't, like, stick out. Like, it was like, oh yeah, I asked somebody to build this here. It was like... all of this is so cohesive, and then there's whatever's happening here. But, like, holy shit, this whole place is just, like, insane. Hello. Liam, Eater of Worlds, Son and Sunny and Death. Who is Liam, Eater of Worlds? Is there a living thing in... Oh, hello. Hello? Oh, hello. Hi. You holding some stone? Hello, Liam. Are you got some stone there? You're quite cute. Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh, he's having emotions. He's really cute. We need to protect the jungle. Xander talking to the piglin gets a real child is adorable. And listen, there's a kiddo here. Chest buried, not stolen. Got you. Wow, this is really cool. Aw, he's got his own gold. Oh, I know that it ain't cool. Wow, this is cool. Jeez. Oh, it's raining. Hang on. Time, set, day. Oh, everything's in capitals. Time. No, stop being capitalized. Time, set, day, hang on, I know how to do this, weather, I know how to Minecraft, okay, weather, set, clear, then, okay, orb time, yeah, we are, oh my god, wait, can you get in it? Let me in the orb. Let me in the orb. Oh my god, let me in the orb. Tee. Ooh. Wow. This is quite cool. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan here. One of my friends is totally gonna hook me up with your merch. That's so sweet. Bro. Okay. Your orb is super cool. I'm a huge fan of the buildings. Okay. But I will not linger for too long. What? Oh, somebody's on fire. What did everybody else get for the Christmas? God, this orb is fucking cool. Can I show a cockpit? Sure. Donde estábamos cockpit? Oh, Dumpy. I got so many potatoes. That is a win. TP. Oh, to you. TP me to you. Hey, yeah. Hello. Big men share, big men only. Well, this is my chair then, I must say. Hello. Oh. What is that? Why? What? This army won't be able to save you? Well... What is the ticking noise? What is... Stream being a bit behind is throwing me off so much. Oh my god, I apologize. Yeah, it always is. This is... as long as this doesn't crash the server... Anyways, sorry. Psst. One of your chickens is free now, bitch. Yeah. No, my men. No, we're gonna spawn too many of them. The more you spawn, the more I'll kill. Sorry, men are dying for this. Yeah, show the sword off. Hello. Bonk. Oh my god, hello. Jesus Christ. Tyzonia. Sharpness 4, knockback 2, sweeping edge 1, looting 3, unbreaking 3, mending. My god, that is a nice sword. That's a good sword, man. Oh, he's on the floor now. Stop with the eggs! They're everywhere. Quit it. Quit it. There's so many of them. There's so many kids everywhere. Why is he up there? What is he doing? He gets to stay there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Can you explain a bit about the SMP? I'd greatly appreciate it. So the only thing really to explain is that I run an essentially anarchy-based... Oh, sorry, let me get on the big man chair. I run an essentially anarchy-based viewer SMP, which just means if you're a viewer of mine, you're allowed to redeem a certain thing that allows you access into the SMP. Once you're in the SMP, it's essentially anarchy-based, which means you guys are self-governed. There aren't exactly any rules or laws that you have to follow because I don't have the energy to have to upkeep the actual rules. The only rules are, if you're a dick, I'll get rid of you because I won't like you. Besides that, you can kind of do whatever the fuck you want. All of that obviously comes with consequences. If you destroy someone's shit, they'll destroy yours. Don't be a nuisance, don't be an asshole, and don't touch the Technoblade statue. Those are really the only rules. If you want to join, you just redeem the join SMP thing and tell me your Minecraft ID. It has to be Minecraft Java edition, and then you'll be able to join. And then, yeah, I just whitelist you, and then you can hop in. But yeah, any hoodles. I say let's head back to the tree. What did everybody else get? I have to go open my present. Let's go back up to the surface. I'm going to the surface. No, go back. Egg launcher? No, I'm not doing egg launching. You're gonna crash everything. Everything is going to crash. There's just too many eggs happening. What? I'm so overwhelmed. There's a world under here. Dear gods. Sorry, I'm revealing all your secrets. There is chickens on top of your base. I don't even know how that got here, but it's here. Dude, there's a chicken here. There's a chicken here, bro. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I don't mean to reveal all of your secrets by swimming around under your base. Okay. Okay, I'm back at the tree. Everybody get back here. There's chickens here too. Oh, that's a bed. I fully thought it was a chicken, to be completely honest with you. Okay. Oh, Izzy spawned in and immediately died. Oh, that's that. 07. 07, boys. I hope you're doing okay. Oop. All right. Hello. How did you all get up here already? Hello. So, this is mine. I have not yet gotten here. Can you TP me? Yeah, I got you. TP Loki das me. There you are. Oh. So I guess, am I allowed to just break into it? Ooh, I like the skin. Am I allowed to just get in here? Can you TP me too? Yeah. TP, who asked? Mystic? Hope so. Okay. Go from the top, I think? I'm afraid, I don't know. what the best way to get into this is. Maybe I'll climb in from the top. Is this how you open a present properly? Apparently someone destroyed my base as I spawned in lava and my bed was apparently destroyed. Aw, I'm sorry. Top? Okay. I will open this from the top then. Hello. Welcome up. I guess I'm just gonna break in. Wait. Go in right under the sign? Don't climb from the top? Okay, Wicked has said to go under right here. Oh, it's a gravity block. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Okay, yes. Okay. Wait, says Stereo. Oh. Hello. Hello. Hi, you've been in here for so long. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi. Who's keeping you two fed? Sorry, pardon me, sir. Sorry, can I have a little privacy? A friend! Kiwi! Oh, hello? Hello? There's a kiwi in here! Hello? Oh, it keeps freezing. Who's got Deathwalker boots? Who's got Water Strider? Who's got Water Strider boots? Get out of here. You're gonna freeze my fucking axolotl. Take your water off. Death. Take your shoes off. I took them off. Okay, thank you. Somebody's gonna freeze my axolotl. Okay, there's not enough space for everybody in here. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. I am in the axolotl pond, you whores. Oh, what? Sorry? Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. Shooting Star is the name of my bow. Well, it was. Oh my god, is that a gapple? Jesus. Oh my god. There is so much stuff. Yeah, Xander got spoiled. Who the fuck? Oh, how? I feel like I'm not allowed to have all this because, like, Jesus. My god. Hang on, let me clear out my inventory of all my useless things right now. Because I have a bunch of shit in here that's just not useful. Jesus Christ. Wicked, was this you? Did you do this shit? Because holy shit. Wait, is this the heart cookie? Yeah, it is. And holiday cookies. Okay. My god. You helped so many of us in so many ways. You do deserve this. Oh, I mean, oh my god. Jesus Christ, you guys. Maybe read book? Read what? Read what? The book? This is an enchanted book. This book? Oh, hello. Xander. Oh no, I'm immediately emotional. Uh-oh. I'm good. Xander, I found the hive by chance, just happening to remember a handful of words on a random TikTok I'd liked, and it has been one of the best things in my life for the past almost 2 years. You have generally become a cherished friend. From chats on stream to meeting up IRL to a Lovejoy concert, I never could have imagined how much I would come to adore the silly streamer I found on a whim. I'm so glad I came to that first stream, and I'm so glad I stayed around. From just making me laugh, to listening to me talk about my latest fixations, to helping me fall back in love with my writing. You have been a friend I didn't know I was missing. I never really tended to get close to online friends in the past, but you and the others have become people I never want to stop talking to. I've always had a hard time making friends, but this here, every second here has been falling into a place where I feel like I really belong. So thank you. Thank you for deciding to be someone who would listen to someone who just needed a place to be heard. Thank you for being one of the best parts of my life the past 2 years. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for giving me a place that feels like home. Ah! You fuck. Oh my god. Wicked. You freak. That's so sweet. Oh. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. We're all crying now. No, you've done it to all of us. Oh. Don't call me a freak. I'm sorry. Okay, hang on. I got yelled at this before. I say freak in the most loving way. Who's in my roof? I freak is a word that I keep forgetting that other people don't like, but being called a freak is like one of my favorite things. Because I don't know. I wanted to get the word freak tattooed on the back of my neck because it's my favorite label. So I call people it all the time, but I mean it in such a loving way. I forget that everyone's like, what the fuck did you just call me a freak for? Did you know how long it took to find that panda and you almost ruined it when you gave me Dumpy? Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so good. Stop breaking my ceilings, y'all. What is happening? Thank you, Death. Quit it. Yeah, I know you're fixing. Oh my god. Us in the Speedway, yeah. Oh my god. Well, thank you guys. These are so cool. I also was told by, I think it was Tyrio. Hang on. What are those things called again? Ender chests. I was told by Tyrio that I might be ADHD. My stuff I thought I lost. I spent so long trying to figure out where I put my stuff. And it was in my ender chest the entire time. Alright, well... now I can put the rest of my stuff in here. And yeah, alright. Good god, that's funny. I scoured that stream. Yeah, the fact that you found that is crazy. Yeah, I do have a copy of Almost Toothpick so that you wouldn't, like, in case it got lost, I would still have one. I actually do that for a lot of people around here. If people ask me to make duplicates of them, I try to make a duplicate a second time so that I have it just in case. You immediately saying, yeah, I lost it. Tyrio, I'm trying to follow you. Yeah, I can duplicate whatever you guys want. I asked you to a while ago. Yeah, duplicate whatever you want, mate. Let me know what you want. 2 sparks. I can't open that. There's a cat guarding it. Oh, Sky, can I go in yours? Watching you eat pizzas make me hungry. I'm sorry, I hadn't finished my din-din. Oh my god! Hello, Bluello. I can't fucking talk. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. For everybody coming in, my name is Xander. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how to say hello to raids anymore. I'm fucking a loser. First off, Blue, how was your stream? I hope you're well. What would you guys getting up to? For people coming in, my name is Xander. I use it, he pronouns. I'm dicking around in my viewer SMP today, and we'll be talking about New Year's and resolutions and all that cool shit. People in my chat, please drop Blue a follow. I'm gonna do it myself right now, so I'll check you out after stream. Thanks for getting your community over here. I hope you're having a good one. I also got a ton of diamonds, emeralds, and cookies, but I used them all. That's valid. I made a whole new one too. My god. Yeah, if you need it, let me know. Okay, Oblivion, hang on. Step these. Throw these here. So that I can copy them without anybody else grabbing. Toss. Hello. Okay. Heep. Okay. And then I give you this back. Oh, sorry, that duplicates in that duplicates in 16s. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. I forget that when it duplicates in sorry, you can get rid of the extras. I didn't mean to rapid write 16 books. Death, what's up, mate? I now have spares. Yeah, you sure do. Yeah, what's up? I'm watching. Hello. Hop. Hello. Oh, you're climbing. Oh, we're climbing. Oh, we're climbing. All right, everybody. Everybody up. Come on now. Get on the ladder, losers. We're going all the way up. My God. I got a bunch, but most of it isn't there anymore. It was fun. I was doing some silly lore in Minecraft. Bro, silly Minecraft lore. I just heard a deep dark thing. Oh, why is there a fucking shulker thingy up here? Hello? Jesus Christ. I've been enchanting my shit. What do you... Death, please! Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, who's next? Jump. 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 Go on. Jump. Go on. Nice. Oh my God. Jump. Jump. Do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. You know you want to jump off. You know you want to jump off. I don't want to lose my shield. I'll give you your shield back. Nobody will take your stuff. Just your life. Go on. Go on. Good. See, it wasn't so bad now, was it? 1 heart. Yeah, good luck getting down from the tree, brother. My God. Let me get you some food. Oh, I hear you eating. You're fine. I like that I searched the word food as if that would come up in Minecraft. Here. 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 If you can, hang on. Just eat that and you'll feel better. There you go. Anyways. Sorry, I sometimes get into doing the weird shit like that, apparently. Hey, Xander, may I show off my flag, please? Yeah, Sonny, where are you at? You're right here. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Flag. Come here, stink. Where do you want me, Tyrio? My God, I have 90 levels. I wouldn't have jumped if I didn't know I'd survive. Jesus Christ. All right, Sonny, I'm with you. Here. Sorry, Tyrio, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm being led astray. Whose is this? Is this you, Sonny? There's a library in progress? Bro. Who's building shit off of Ollie's house? That needs to get taken down. This is Ollie's house. This is a relic of time and doesn't get edited. Don't do that. Sonny, I lost you. Oh, wait, you're probably going to the flag room, eh? No, my flying machine base. What? Juno. Why do you have a flying machine base? Wait, Juno? Oh, Juno. Hello. Okay, wait, Sunny, hello. This is Sunny's Tower in Tropics. Oh my God, that's pretty. Hello. This is gorgeous. Yeah, all of the flags are so stunning. Like, everybody's been working oh, Juno's farm. These are really cool. You guys have really got some good flags going on. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, sorry. So is this. My God. Can you duplicate Sunny's flags? Yeah. Oh my God, this is cool. The L'Orealis Kingdom and the Luna Velis Kingdom. Gloucester. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. Hit. Hiya. All right. Start collecting. Okay, hopefully that should be enough for what you need. I'm not sure what the goal is, but hopefully that should be enough. Y'all, wish I could stay longer, but I gotta eat, take my medicine for cold and nap. Sleep well, friend. Thank you for being here. Just a little bit. Hey, Jaja, welcome in. Do you whitelist people on or off stream? Oh, did you join? I can totally get you right now. Here. Whitelist, add. And yours is Callie Wolf. Callie Wolf 38. There you go. You're whitelisted. You're welcome to join. Sorry, I missed the notification for that one. Normally it pops up for me. Welcome to the waitlist. Waitlist. If you're not on a waitlist, you can join right now. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? Oh my God. Hello, friends. Hi. All of the friends are here. My god. Wait, so, oh, the map room probably looks different now too, eh? Oh my god, yeah, okay, flag info. Because everything down, I'm sorry, there's Endermen around here. They've been kind of lucrative in this area. Okay, yeah, I want to see. Oh my god. Look at all the update. Jesus Christ. There is so much going on here. I feel like this needs to be updated as well, because I feel like that looks different than it has. This is really impressive, you guys. This base has turned out insane. I don't know where the map room is. It's the biggest room at spawn. Here, let me fly up so that people kind of learn where we are at. This is also new. Hello. Is this new? Or is this like the remnants of that tower that we had once? Hello. Community post office? We have a post office? Bro. Ollie said she didn't care. I stepped away. What didn't I care about? Oh, this. You have, your house here. Your house on here. It's never moved. It's got your grave in it. This is your grave. And apparently there's this fucking thing here, but I keep tearing it down because this is where you live. And I keep that there, and everything else has just kind of been built around it. I mean, maybe we can turn it into something, but it's the only thing you ever built on here, so I kept it. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Having a post office is a really fucking cool idea, actually. J. Daedalus. Chloris. Isis? I have several questions. Lore stuff. Uh-huh. There's always lore stuff. The bottle. Who is the bottle? There's Poison. Tyrio. Sky. Sunny. Juno. Death. Spark. Arc. Mystic. Wait, I want one. Hang on, I want a sign. Boop. Boop. Xander. Wait. Xander. Boop. And then now I have one. Yeah, do whatever you want. I legitimately know nothing about Minecraft. The past 5 years of updates have lost me. See, I don't really think it has anything to do with like needing to know anything about Minecraft. I just like that you had something in here, so I like that. I wanted to keep it. Oh wait, hang on. I need glow. Glow ink. There we go. Okay. Yes, I can duplicate book. Where is you? Death. Where book? Hello, book. Book, please. Oh, hello, cat. Nom. Boop, boop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry. That was so many more than you needed. Who colored my sign and why? I can't read it anymore. Blue, and blue is hard when you're blue-yellow colorblind. Yeah, that's probably illegible. So many people, yeah, and there's no limits anymore. Everybody could get on at once because we don't have a 10-person limit anymore because now I pay for this shit. Which is you guys paying for it. Make sure everybody pays your viewer SMP taxes so that I can actually pay for the actual server. Sorry, Tyrio. Tyrio, where are you? Tyrio? Tyrio. Nope. Nope. Tyrio? That's... Oh, hello? You want me to follow you. I'll trust you. Gods no, not rent. Sorry, yep. Taxes. I'm being, oh. I've been led to my child. Hello, queen. Oh, hello. Tyrio treats. Ender pearl obsidian. Hello. Am I allowed to read this? Am I allowed to read this on stream? Question mark. Okay. The Songbird's Lament. The lone call rings again throughout the vibrant clearing. Another warning falls on deaf ears. Only it knows what's to come, but how can it help if no one will ever listen? The bird comes to represent hope for the future. I can't read these writing. However, the beautiful meaning behind its arrival is worthless if there is no future. Its melody is not of love and peace, but of anguish and fear. Despite the abnormalities, it is disregarded still. How does a humble songbird expect to be heard if no one has ever shown it recognition in its music past? How does a prophet assist the people if they are unaware? The breeze can only carry a warning so far, and if no one heeds its command, where is the hope anyone ever will? All it takes is a single starling to hear the song, perched upon a branch, and for that fair-feathered creature to share. From bird to bird, the word travels on the wind, filling the sky with song. The music reaches all, not a single ear without the fearful cries of the songbird. It pains me knowing this will never occur. The birds of the sky and the land mind themselves alone, and the calls of the songbird remain overlooked. Jesus. Oh, thank you for the pufferfish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you. So, I'm not feeling well suddenly. Oh, okay. Thanks for the pufferfish. I can't see anything anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. This is genuinely nauseating. All right. Well, anyways. Hope everybody's enjoying this view. Oh, there we are. Hello. Anyways, pufferfish, anybody? Pufferfish. Thank you for the fish. You're just backing away. Oh, okay, everybody's dying of pufferfish now. Jesus Christ. Hello, this is new. I don't need anything anymore. Go read cores. Hello? Is just the label that this is a cloud, or is someone named Cloud building here? I'm so sorry, what? My goodness, no. Wait, what? Wait, what? Someone punch me so I can eat. Teary, hey, what? I'm so sorry. Tyrio, do you need a TP? You're here. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Did somebody say punch me so I could eat and then you immediately fucking died? What went wrong? My obsidian. Yeah, Death, where you at? What would you like to show me? I admittedly don't know where you are anymore. I am so simply whelmed. Cores is in the library, by the way. It's kind of long. Okay. Bunker. On my way. Oh, don't mind the cactus. You can try in light blue, but I don't know if I'll be right at blue. It's hard for me. Okay. I'm heading to the bunk. Hello. Incoming. All right. Hello. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? You can do this. You are the bravest person I know. You are an amazing person. You are stronger than you think. You are valid. Found family is more important than blood family. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. Everything is fine. You are loved. There's nothing wrong with you. Just be yourself. It's okay to cry. They're lying. Breathe. Don't let them stand in the way of your happiness. Soon you will be free. You don't need their approval to be yourself. It will get better. It's all going to be okay. They can't hurt you if you don't let them. Eat people. Meatball. I like these messages. I endorse these messages. How the fuck do I get out? Wait, Death. Death, how do I get out? Death, how do I get out? Death, how do I get out? I am swimming, Death. Death, let me out. Oh, wait, no, I'm not, because I'm, okay. Let me out. I don't know how to do this. I'm trying to swim. I don't know how to, Death, I don't know how to swim. I'm cheating. Anyways. This is super fucking cool. Jesus Christ. I had to cheat my way out of your house, though. Oh, there are so many people in the bunker right now. What is... What? 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 What is happening? What? People are just oh. Oh, this place I remember. Ooh, Xander's stream. Hello, Agender. Hello, welcome in. Ah, hello. Decorated? Yeah, this place is crazy. Yeah, this place is old. This place is like almost as old as the fucking server. Oh. Oh, you've been decorating. Oh my god, you've been decorating. There's nothing like you standing between like what looks like a murderous sign and then just the demigirl flag. What the hell? Yeah, there is something to this view right here. Jesus Christ. Very cool. My god. Yeah, quite literally anarchy and demigirls. That's what rules the world. My god. Alright. BRB, I'm gonna eat some dinner. Have fun. Murder is my favorite queer identity. Real. Yeah, sorry. You're standing between Technoblade, Among Us, anarchy, and demigirls. Really, this is what it all means. Wait, hang on. Everyone else get out of the back up out of the room. Oh, there's just also a cat here still, but I just wanted that view. That's a pretty cool view, don't you think? Don't mind the cat. Anyways, very cool death. Oh, hello everyone. My god. Dad, yes? What the heck?
Dominated.
You.
Dad, wait. You live here now. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the resub, Cyber. Welcome in. I hope you're well. My god. All right. I feel like it's about time. How long have we been kicking this? It's been like an hour now. I feel like it's about time to let's talk some New Year's shit, don't you think? What do you think? It's about time to talk about the New Year's. Sorry, still eating. Sorry, yes, I know there's 100 trillion things people want me to see. Mystic, are you down there in the bunker? You want me to see your lower skin? I'm right here. Hello. I hate to say this, but take your clothes off. Oh, okay, spin. Spin. Yeah. Ah. Approved. Much good. I really like the design. That is cool. Good crown, by the way. Nice, nice, nice. My skin is also lore. My god. Hello. Strip. Everybody strip. Syndicate flag and skin, yeah. I need to make a skin for my VSMP character. Oh, I need to get my skin. All right. Yeah, I mean, we have quite a few people on here who've got some really cool skins. I'm gonna miss New Year's talk if I go eat. Wait, I'm a fool. I can pull it up on my phone. A fool. A fool. Aw. Hi, everyone. Don't mind all the sheep. Hang on. Let's go somewhere that's less full of sheep. Here, everybody follow me. Okay. We're gonna go somewhere less full of sheep that we can all sit and talk. There we go. Come gather where we can sit and chat. Now, this is the real gathering place of the SMP. Death, we're in the cozy bee. Yeah, we're in the cozy bee. Oh, sorry, here. You can come sit. You can there's plenty of seats. There you go. There you go. Look at there's plenty of seats for everyone. There you go. There we go. We're all sitting and chatting. My pumpkin has a voice changer. I love that for you. Oh my god, I forgot the skin. I've seen this skin. I feel like this is an updated version, but I love it. Oh, this is really cute having everybody in a room. I love this. I love the crown. Very good. Am I clothless? Am I wearing my outfit or sorry, let me take my jorts off. No armor in the cozy bee, of course. Aww. This is cool to have everyone together. How is everybody's New Year's going? How's everybody going with Christmas and New Year's and all of that shit? Yes, no armor in the cozy bee. This is the place where everybody are friends, even the enemies. Oh, don't, and the cat. Take a seat, meow. Oh, all right, that works. I got mushrooms. I love that for you. Oh, there goes the cat. Oh, well. New Year's has been good. Oh, the cat took a seat. Yeah, New Year's has been... What the fuck is the cozy bee? This is the cozy bee. This place right here. Let me show you outside so you can see. Everybody stay, hang on. This is cozy bee. It's the cafe that's in the middle of Death's place, right past the honey bottle. See? Cozy bee cafe. There you go. There we go. Hello. All right. How have I never seen that cute? Yeah, it's pretty. I really am. I'm a huge fan of this place. It's nice to have like a little place that everybody can like sit and chatter. Oh, there's a chicken here now. Papa. I think it imprinted. There's a birth in the cafe. My God. There it goes. Gone forever. Close those windows so that can't get back in. Oh, you had a son and lost it so quickly. Oh God. Oh, he's sad. I'm sorry, your son's gone. The bottle's called the potion bottle. God. Oh yeah, because that's where you make all your potions and stuff. By gods. Okay. So I was thinking we could sit and chatter about what do you call it? Like New Year's stuff, because as some people noted, I did not have a New Year's stream this year. And I figured it was about time that like we sit and talk now that it's the new year. A lot of people were okay. I can't even say a lot of people. I don't know if anybody except for one person was disappointed that I didn't have a New Year's stream this year. But that one person did leave me a comment on my TikTok letting me know that they were disappointed that I hadn't gotten a New Year's stream. And I forget sometimes that like all the things I say in my head are also useful to you guys sometimes. So I thought we could sit and chitter chatter. I just hear you drinking honey. About the new year and about resolutions and about how last year went and what I'm thinking about new year. And all that fun shit. And resolutions and all of that stuff. Oh, there's snacks in the barrels. Oh my God. Oh, that's so cool. I think you had the bad snack. It is now New Year's. Yes, we've traveled. We've traveled back. So now this is my New Year's. Sonny, not that kind of snack. So I could either just sit in the Cozy Bee Cafe and talk, or I was thinking I could just like, I don't know, pull up fucking my iPad and doodle or something. But one of the things I wanted to talk about this year is like, there's like some changes to streams and stuff, which I say all the time because there's always changes because I'm always trying new stuff because I don't want to get bored of anything. So I sent you guys all out a Google forum, and if you didn't do it yet, let me see if I can post it again in chat. Hope this doesn't break anything. There's a Google forum. I think that's the Google forum. It is. Okay. So if you haven't gotten a chance, dear chatters of mine, if you're in here, there's a Google forum right there, in chat. And it's just like a really quick, like, peek at, some questions I have for the new year for a couple of different things. Times of day that are best for streaming, days of the week that are best for streaming, and I have a couple other questions about it. I did it. Yeah, there was a couple of them who I knew exactly who it was. But well, some of the questions, so like some of the things aren't going to change. Based off of the questions, I'm still going to keep streaming 6 o'clock Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Those are going to remain the same. But I wanted to know, in general, if there were like days that like, obviously I couldn't do like a full stream, where it would be a day where I would want to do something like an alt stream if I was an alt streamer, but I don't have an alt stream. Would you guys want, if it was like, I don't know, Monday or Thursday, like a day I don't stream, and I was like, man, I could stream for like an hour while I was doodling or something. Would you guys be interested in having like little mini alt streams that are not a part of the schedule that just kind of pop up? I'm genuinely curious about it.
Looky at me.
I'm looking at you. Thank you for the resub. Thank you so much. My God, there's so many people. Monday alt streams would be very fun. Yeah, and the thing is, alt streams are normally for when you have a good channel that's always running and you want to do a lower energy stream that won't kill your numbers. But my numbers are bad anyways, so I really don't care. So I might just stream and not care how well they do. And I think that might just be my goal. Now, how long have I been saying that? Years, actually. There's someone above you. Oh. That's a hell of a seat. So yeah, I don't know. That might just be one of the things I start taking a look at. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so we got a like general agreement that like if I feel like streaming, should I? Okay, maybe I just go live and I don't announce it to anybody, or maybe I'll announce it in the Discord and be like, hey, random stream. But they're not going to be like great big streams. They're going to be like little hour streams where I was like, yeah, I guess I could stream today. Just because I want to get back into streaming more often and them not feeling like they have to be like a chore. That's really all it is. Yeah, don't stand on the cake. I think they'll also be a little bit, announce it please, I want to be able to do song. It won't be like going live in like half an hour. It'll be like, I'm going live right now, fuck it. Like, you know? I think one of the things I want to let people know though is I'm going to be changing exactly what I'm focusing on this year. My first year on Twitch, I really focused on Twitch. My second year on Twitch, I spent half the year really focusing on it, and the rest of the year, I kind of gave up. And y'all don't even have to be like, no, Xander, you've done so great. You do you, King. Take breaks. Get dominated. Thanks. Thank you for the resub. My God, that's so many of you today. I don't need any of that like sympathy of like, Xander, you've been doing fine. I know damn well the past 6 months I've done nothing on Twitch, but that's because I think I've made some realizations, and I'm going to share some of those here in the cozy bee because I feel like I'm safe here and I'm allowed to do that. Okay. I almost quit streaming this year. So let's talk. It got to the point this year where I almost gave up streaming altogether. Like, legitimately almost said, like, fuck it, deleted the channel, and moved the fuck on. Sorry, I just punched my mic. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys are okay. I just hit my mic really hard. I'm not used to it being here. My apologies. But yeah, I legitimately almost quit streaming. Because it has been so frustrating for me. Thank you for the heart cookie. It was not just like oh man, I'm gonna quit it today. It was like over and over again. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Like, I can't fucking deal with it. And it has nothing to do with you guys. I love my community. I love my Discord. And I love when streams happen like this. But there is something about like doing something for long enough and just watching it fail. You know what I mean? And like, I know in reality what I'm doing isn't failing. But in the past 6 months, I have lost followers. I have not gained enough followers to go up in followers in 6 months, which is whatever. But I've also realized to a certain point, as goofy as this sounds, I don't want to be a gaming streamer. Like, this isn't what I want to do for the rest of my life. My dream isn't to play Minecraft and make money off of it for the rest of my life. It would be fun, but like, that's not the goal. And I've realized I'm putting a lot of energy into trying to be something I don't want to be. I'm trying to be a Ronbu or a Tubbo or a Wilbur, where I can show up and play Minecraft with you guys and stream that silly content and make some edited videos about it that are funny, and those will be what go viral. And like, that's how I'm going to grow, and that's how I'm going to have a community, and that's what it's going to be about. That's not for me. I love Minecraft. I really do sometimes. Admittedly, right now, I am in a don't give a fuck about Minecraft vibe. I could not imagine having to play Minecraft for 4 hours a day on streams. I'm not interested in it right now. I'm also not a gamer. I like horror games. I'm not great at them. I like some battle games. I'm not really good at commentary. I'm not inherently funny and not inherently fast at games, and I'm not inherently good at them. The fact is, I'm not a gamer. As much as I want to pretend I'm a gamer, I'm not. I'm an artist. And that is something I'm not afraid to say. I write, I animate, I draw. I do art. Art is what I do. Art is what I'm good at, and art is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Now, all of this ties into the New Year's resolutions and also into what this year's plan is going to be. But a piece of that plan is I'm done trying to be the streamer who grows in numbers because I'm doing what everyone else does, and I'm going to put my focus back into what I want to do, which is writing my books, making art, all of those different things. I have things I genuinely really want to do and want to accomplish, and that starts with a couple of different things. One is the types of streams you might get. I might still stream Viewer SMP or Minecraft or whatever it is every once in a while, but it's not going to be all the time. Honestly, art streams will probably be way more common than any other type. There's a couple different plans I have for that, but that's essentially the concept of it. And one of the things that comes with a little bit of a different look at things is, let me capture this. All right, this is part of it. Hi there. So, I'm officially opening commissions. I will be posting this after stream. This is not something that any of you guys have to take a part in, but I have never opened commissions publicly before. So this is one of the things I'm officially actually truly doing. I used to do personal only commissions, and they were entirely based off of how long it took me to do the design. It was a lot of like discussion with friends, whatever. Now I have set prices with set understandings of exactly how they work, and the commissions are 100% open. I will close them if I get overwhelmed, but they come in the different styles of things. They come with a couple different ideas and concepts. Complex backgrounds, complex characters, additional characters, all that fun shit. And then I also have all of the rules of it, which is stuff that you can talk about. Obviously, the yes to all the easy shit, and honestly, there's not a whole lot of shit I won't draw. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to be posting this on Instagram, on Tumblr, on Twitter, on wherever the fuck I can find it. People are welcome to share it around. I'll post it in the Discord as well. All of it is just through DMs. But yeah, so this is like a fun little thing I'm doing now. It took me forever to make these stupid fucking pages. I've been working on them for like 3 days. But yeah, so this is one of the plans. It's not like a major change, but that might mean that if I do actually end up getting commissions, which is an if, opening commissions doesn't mean I'll actually get commissions, but if I actually do get commissions, we could have streams where I work on my commissions, and I can even like have people know, like, hey, let me know if you want to get tagged when I'm working on your commission, and you can sit and watch us do it live. Like, that's like that. I think that'll be really fun. I know you're asking when I get commissions, if I get commissions. I'm so genuine. I'm not over expecting anything. But so yeah, anyways, this is a thing that's coming. I also plan to finish my first draft of my book within a couple months. Can I please have some political, hateful, and disrespectful art? Get out. So anyways, this is like a little thing that I plan to be working on. And if I do start getting a whole bunch of commissions or whatever, yeah, it's a whole lot. I would need to ask PayPal for it though. I will also say specifically for the people in my Discord, people that I know that you guys aren't some random stranger on the internet trying to scam me, we can discuss other forms of payment, like stuff like Venmo or whatever that is more for personal use. I'm just not going to do Venmo or Cash App with like people that like randomly message me off of TikTok, because I don't know who's trying to steal my money. But if you only are like, oh, I only have like this way to pay you or whatever, I'm very sure I could find other ways to get payment if you are really interested in stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys are off of the Discord, I can absolutely discuss other ways for payment. Even if it's like wanting to donate through Twitch, you could absolutely do that. If you were like, man, I don't have any other way to pay you, but you have a debit card, if you are through my Twitch, you can absolutely donate to me through Twitch using the debit card, and then that'll count as payment. That is also totally allowed. Can I bribe you for a ton of glow squid ink sacks? No, but I will spawn a bunch of glow squids that you have to individually kill if you'd like. My dad paid for him, then I give him the money. There you go. But yeah, so anyways, this is one of the things that I'm planning on doing. Yeah, you can totally do it over Twitch. As long as it's just verified that I know who it is and that it's getting paid for, I can check it off. Okay, I'm fishing then. Well, sorry. Sorry you don't want all my glow squids on the ground. Goddamn. Anyways, so this is, yeah, that's a thing I'm gonna start doing. Oh god, there's bees. Hello. Hello. Oh. Hello. All of my kits turned into bees again. Why do they keep doing this? Oh God. Pays in bits. If you pay in bits, can you imagine getting like $100 piece and just being like, hold on, you drop like, what is that? Wouldn't that be like 100,000 bits or something stupid? I can't do math. I'm so excited for commission art streams. I am also excited for that. I also have a whole bunch of other art and animations that I want to work on because that is something I want to be working on. I'm also working more on rant videos. I want to do more analysis videos. I want to talk critically about literature. Like, there are so many things that I want to try and do because this, as much as I love this, I love playing and being with my community with you guys. This isn't what I want to do with my life. Do you know what I mean? Like playing Phasmophobia on stream with my friends is a really fun time. Is it the career I want to have? No. You know what I mean? I needed so much water. Wow. Analysis videos, I will be eating that up. Yes, I will absolutely be doing that. I've actually started considering a couple of them. I'm working on a video right now. I'm actually working on the scripts of 2 different videos. I'm also working on editing a video right now. Also, I'm still working on lore. And by the way, lore is gonna start moving. And I know I've been saying that for 2 years, but it is. I've made some promises, which means they actually have to start moving. And I can officially say that the people involved in creating lore have now seen the first finished product of the lore, which is crazy cool and really exciting and really nerve-wracking. And I almost threw up just showing it to them because I was so scared about it, despite the fact that those are the people who literally voice acted in it and knows it. So like all of that shit is coming. So it coming? Sorry, I'm really distracted today. But yeah, so all of that shit is like the lore is something that's going to be happening, which means I'm going to be talking about it more here because I want to get you guys excited for it. Because when I tell you guys that this is the biggest project I have ever done in my life, and it's probably the biggest project I will ever do, way bigger than writing a book, way bigger than just planning something like this is the lore is the biggest project I have ever undertaken. I don't think it gets bigger than this. So I'm very, very excited about it. Hopefully the first trailers, which there will be trailers, will be dropping very soon. I have somebody who I am bothering to get some extra stuff from, just so I can get to the next section of it. But once that is done, I'm fingers crossed. It is going to be chunks of time between episodes though, because we've already talked about it being an episodic thing. So like it's not going to be like every week or every 2 weeks. Think of it more like Quackity's lore. He drops a giant movie-like thing. You wait a couple of months for the next one. I don't know if it'll be a couple months. It's all just going to be how quickly I can work, essentially. So there's all of that piece. God, okay. What have I talked about? This is why I should be making lists of what to talk about at this point, because I'm constantly talking over myself. But so, yeah. Moving away from gaming, moving back into art and writing. I don't know how to do writing streams, but God, do I want to. So if you guys have any ideas of like how to do streams where I can work on writing my book, or where you guys can work on writing with me, or we can just do like productivity streams together, like all of those things, whatever. If you guys have any ideas on how you would want to see a writing stream, or if that is something you would even give a shit about, let me know. So there's, yeah, back and forth on that. Art streams obviously are fairly easy to do. I'd be happy to just sit in art and talk with you guys. But yeah, and that's why I sent out those forums, because I wanted to know what kind of things you guys have. Have the mods be in VC while you sprint and they take over for the moment. That's not a bad idea. I could do, yeah, mod chats, like modcasts, and have the mods do podcast style talk while I furiously write for little sprints. Otherwise, yeah, I could do like a co-working or a focus stream where I just play some music and we do little countdown timers and try to write together. There's a couple of different ideas we could have with it. The mods would have to all be, not all, but would have to have a group of mods willing to do modcasts while I sprint. But yeah, we could do them very much like the nano channels. So anyways, those are some of the ideas I've been having. I'm also going to put more focus into not Twitch this year. I'm going to put more focus into YouTube, and possibly TikTok. I fucking hate TikTok, but just to grow in all of this stuff. I also miss Nano. Okay. so there's all of those things. My God. Okay. Where do I go from here? New Year's resolutions, I guess. I feel poor. No, it's you're very new on a very big server. It's okay. Don't worry. People spend too much of their life on here. Okay. So I guess the other questions here. Oh, I have like so many new things I want to tell you guys about. Like, hang on. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Look at my ears. I don't know if you'll notice what they are, but do you like my earrings? These? I don't know if you can see them, all right. I can't tell what, like this. These little guys? Do you know what those are? Do you know what those are, chat? That. Oh, hello! Hi, Ghosty! Hello, I was about to say your actual name and I realized who it is. Yes, these are gauges. These are itty bitty little 12 gauge gauges. But yeah, I was so excited. So I'm already at a 12 gauge. For those of you who don't realize, don't do it, buddy. I won't. I promise. I was almost like, oh my God. And then I was like, no, wait. I was so excited about these. So for any of you who don't know, when you get your ears pierced, you get pierced at a 20 gauge, and then it goes up by 2 per size. So it goes 20 gauge, 18 gauge, 16 gauge, 14 gauge, 12 gauge, 10 gauge. I'm already at a 12 because I skipped a couple sizes and also did this a little bit sooner than I was supposed to. What is loading? Hang on. There's something. Hang on. No. There's something on my screen. Can you guys see it? Hang on. Wait. Hang on. Sorry. You guys can see it. Can you see that? Can you see the loading screen on my ceiling? What is that? What is that? Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? Oh. I've discovered it. Oh, it's my wish thing. Oh, well, that's just not working right now, my throne thing. Okay, so whatever. Whatever it is, it's sure loading. Anyways, don't mind that. Don't be reminded of the white guy. There's no white guy here. Who is punching me in Minecraft? But yeah, so any hadoodles. I'll go back to you guys staring at people running around the screen for whatever reason. People are getting beat up again. These can't be good noises. I'm gonna. There you go. Now you guys don't have to hear each other, but I can still sit and stare at you guys. But yeah, okay. So anyways, yeah, I've been gauging my ears, so that is a thing. I'm very excited and a little bit nervous about it. It's just my common sense loading. Brother, it's never gonna load. I don't know how big I'll go right now. I'm thinking a 0, maybe a double 0 if I'm going a little crazy. They're not gonna be huge. I just want gauges. I'm trying to get a little bit more confident in my appearance and all that shit. Speaking of... God damn it. I just watched a man explode. Let me give you all of your stuff back. I've got your fucking pants in my hand. My God. Anyways, let's talk about confidence. Let's talk about the New Year's. I guess we're just gonna talk about the New Year's sitting in here because I was gonna draw, but it's easier to just not have to think and you guys can just stare at the idiots on my screen. So, do you know why you have 23 sticks? Good Lord. Okay, so, confidence. Last year, who in chat, this is audience participation while the best part of the song plays, who in chat can tell me what last year's New Year's resolution was? Because I've said it a lot of times on this stream for a lot of different reasons. People have said it to me, I've said it to you guys, we've said it to each other. What was the New Year's resolution? Yes, we've got 2 of them in chat already. Do something you suck at or do things poorly. Do things and do it bad. No, 2023 get swole was not the New Year's resolution. Do stuff and be bad at it. Suck at stuff. Yes. Last year's New Year's resolution was do shit and be bad at it. Suck at something. Do something you suck at. Don't suck something. Suck at something, not on something. The resolution, the whole point of that resolution was you should do things even if you think you're going to be bad at them, right? If you're like, oh man, I'm so bad at singing, that doesn't mean you don't sing. It means you sing and you do it badly. And if you're bad at art, it doesn't mean you don't do art. It means you do art and you do it badly. And that's okay. That's the whole point, is that you're supposed to still be doing it, because by doing things that you are bad at, that is how you create the possibility for you to transcend doing things that you're actually good at. Because the first step of being good at something is being bad at something, because at least you're doing it. If you're not doing something because you're bad at it, you will never be good at it. Period. That was the whole point of last year. The whole point of last year was you suck at stuff. Good. Go do it. That's the whole point. Sucking at something is so cool because it means you're at the beginning of a skill that you can develop. It means you have literally limitless possibility ahead of you to involve yourself and develop that skill. And if you're not doing the thing, you're doing yourself and the world a disservice, because you're the only person who can get better at that thing and create the things that are inside of your head. So that's what I did. I wrote books badly and made art badly and animated badly and sang loudly in the car badly, because that's what you do for things. I ice skated poorly. I fucking worked out poorly, like, because at least I was doing things, right? Now, I'm challenging you a second level here. So first off, if you are still in that place, if you are still in the place of, well, no, I can't do art. Why? Well, because I'm bad at it. If you are still there, your New Year's resolution from me hasn't changed. Your assignment isn't done until it's done and turned in and you get at least an 83% on it, and then you can pass the class. And if you haven't gotten at least an 83% on it yet, you haven't passed the class, go back to school, you're retaking the exam, you failed the lesson, try harder this time. Okay? That's my expectation for you. If you haven't done that, go do that, right? I'm switching to just my face. There's too much happening on my screen. I'm switching to my face so I can just sit and talk with you guys for a moment, because this is just, I just need to talk about this stuff. So that's my first rule for you. If you are still in the place where you are not doing something because you believe you are intrinsically bad at the thing and that you don't want to do it because it's going to turn out badly, your New Year's resolution from me, your assignment for you to pass the class, is go do something badly. And I'd like to preface it with, you don't have to share it. I'm prefacing it right there. You do not have to share it. Write a book and then delete it. I don't care. Draw a picture and then toss it in a flame. Couldn't care less. Like, take a really sexy photo of yourself, if that's what you're struggling with, and then stare at it and then fucking delete it. That is okay. You don't have to share the thing, nor does it have to be successful for you to have done the thing poorly. I just need you to do things and do them poorly. That's the only rule, okay? All right, cool. That's first expectation. If you haven't completed that yet, your goal has not changed. Go do something and do it badly, okay? For the rest of you, how many of you, this is class participation again, how many of you did it this year? At least once or twice, a couple things where you went, man, I can't write this because I'm gonna be bad at it, and checked yourself and went, actually, I can write it even if it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna write it anyways, and I'm gonna let it be bad. Who participated? Who got that this year? Me? Yes. Good. Wicked. Good. Cyber. Yes. Crystal. The ghost in my room. Fuck yeah. Moonlit. Accidentally. Fuck yeah. Death. Yes. Redstone says no, but maybe. Take it. Oblivion did. Yes. Good. Crystal kind of. I'll take it. I didn't do NaNoWriMo, so nah. NaNoWriMo is a big expectation. It doesn't have to have been NaNoWriMo. It could have been anything. I did it via social interaction. Yes. Perfect. There you go. Even if you're bad at it, you do it, you know? Okay. So for all of you who are actively participating in that, so the people who have done that and have taken the step to go, I can do it even if I'm bad at it, I have a couple of tweaks to our work this year, okay? Number one is doing something and not sharing it. Not just specifically you don't have to, but don't. Something that has driven me up a fucking wall this year has been the absolute need to share and validate from the outside world. It is why I almost quit streaming several times, because I am sharing with the world and it's not validating me, and I'm not getting the pretty numbers that I want to be getting, and thus I literally want to die because that is how ingrained in my head numbers are, okay? Ollie says I'm really good at that. I like gatekeeping. Ollie has already succeeded at this goal. She said, hats off, I got it. Make something. Ready? Make something. Be proud of it, right? Be proud of it. Don't share it. I don't care for how long. Don't share it until you have completely forgotten about it. That do you remember the piece of art that I posted? The one that is now my phone case, actually. This one. My Ad Astra B-Dual art that is now my phone case, because oh my god, I got my art on a phone case. Thinking of selling these, by the way. But I don't know if I can do that. But anyways, so there's this. Right? Finish something and be like, whoa, this is really good. I can't wait to show people. And then don't. Okay? This piece of art I finished and didn't post for 3 months because I completely forgot about it. Because I wanted to just be proud of it for a little bit. And my initial thing was, if I finish a piece of art that I'm really, 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 really excited about, and then I post it to Instagram, and it gets like 4 likes, it degrades the art for me. I suddenly am less proud of a piece of art I was previously proud of because it performed poorly. That's what needs to change. So, the being proud of things, I will question you on that one, Fee. But do you see what I mean? There is that intrinsic need to have external validation for something to be good. So create something and don't put it fucking anywhere. Don't send it to your friends. Don't send it to your mom. Don't send it to your boyfriend. Don't post it on Instagram. Don't talk about it on Snapchat. Literally put it down and fucking forget about it. And when you come back to it and you're like, oh man, I'm still actually really proud of the way that looks, then share it. Try that. Just as a piece of idea. Or don't ever share it at all. Finish it and then delete it and tell yourself to go fuck yourself. I don't fucking care what you do with it at that point. It's kind of up to you. I'm just saying that we need to, you, me, this society, us collectively, needs to unlink the feeling of pride and the big fucking number, because it's what's driving us all fucking insane. And I know it's not just me. I fucking know it's not just me, because it's been driving me crazy, and I know that any other artist or writer out there is dealing with the same bullshit, because you write something, or you draw something, or you make something, and you're like, fuck, I'm so proud of this, and you put it out in the world, and not a damn person gives a shit. No one fucking cares. And suddenly that makes it bad art. That's not true. It's just not true. Somebody not caring about a piece of art doesn't make it bad art. It's still intrinsically, subjectively good art. It's just not been viewed. If I made the best painting on this side of the fucking era, this side of the millennia, better than any of the other fucking ancient artists, and I hid it in my closet, it doesn't objectively become worse art. It doesn't suddenly stop being quality art. It's just not being viewed. Being viewed doesn't mean that it's good. Somebody can paint an all-white canvas and hang it up in a museum and 100 billion people see it. That doesn't make it good art. It doesn't. Just because Encanto got seen by 100 fucking trillion people doesn't mean it's actually a good movie. I liked Encanto, don't get me wrong, I promise. I swear. Objectively, it's not exactly a movie that says what it actually says, and Elementals does everything Encanto pretended to do. Encanto's still a good movie. The music's really not that great, and the story is thrown together and fucking... Encanto, whatever, I know. Fucking bully me about it later. You're missing my point. You're to bully me about the way I pronounce my words. The point is... having something seen, right, doesn't mean it's good. Having something not seen doesn't mean it's bad. And if you can apply that to every other logic, every other piece of art in the universe, if you can say, just because everybody fucking saw the Twilight movies doesn't mean they're a fucking cinematic masterpiece, even though they are fairly good, that you know, those two things aren't fucking linked. They're not They don't make any fucking sense. Big number doesn't mean good art. Your horse and your carriage are reversed. Thank you, CJ the X, for explaining that in a way that makes sense to me. Go watch CJ the X if you don't too. They are a fantastic creator. But the whole point of it is make good art, and then maybe big number follow. And sometimes it doesn't. It's not promised. That's the problem. But so if you can make the good art and then be proud and happy of the good art, there you go. And then maybe you can share it. But if you have to do the creating and share it and it doesn't get the big number and that gets rid of the being proud of it section for you, you're doing something wrong. Something is being done wrong. I was doing something wrong. And it's something I'm fixing now. It's something I'm actively working on. I wrote a novel, really proud of it, shared it with like 5 or 6 of my friends. No one fucking read it, except for there was like 2 of you that finished it. Of you, I say as if they're all here. 2 people finished the book. 2 people would have finished the book, but I asked them to stop because I was legitimately embarrassed. The rest of the people could hardly start it. Was it low quality? Yes, but I was proud of it at the time, and my pride was diminished because people didn't like it. That's what has to change. So, for all of you people who are getting stuck on the be proud of it section, right? Part of this process is to create that section, to create space of the be proud of it, right? Because a lot of us are just skipping over that. They're like, create post, create post, create post, and somewhere in there I'll be proud of it, but you won't. So instead, create, have, wait. Create, have. Patience. Then post. Maybe. Maybe not. What the fuck do I know? You know what I mean? So anyways, that's section 1 of this year, right? Section 2 of this, one of the other thoughts I've been having about this, is that last year was all about do it even though you're bad at it, right? It was do it even though it's really not going to be good. Sing even though you're bad at singing, and write even though you're bad at writing, and draw even though you're bad at drawing, because a community full of people who are doing things that they love is going to be a community of people who make better art, because that's the way that it fucking works. Like that's the way it's supposed to work. The more people who are creating at one time, the more people that are going to benefit from the creation of those things. A society of artists is a society of people who make things even if you're fucking bad at the things, right? I'm sorry, I closed my chat and I got confused. There you are. Okay. The point of it is, though, I'm challenging that thinking this year. I want to challenge that thought. For me and for you. I want to challenge everybody in this one, right? Here's the question, okay? Do it even though you're bad at it. But are you actually bad at it? Or are you just insecure? That's not necessarily for me to answer. That's a you thing. That is a question to ask yourself and answer yourself. I'm not here to tell you if the answer is yes or no. Do you know what I mean? Right? But are you? Statistically, subjectively, not objectively. No, objectively, not subjectively. Are you objectively actually bad at the thing that you're insecure about, or are you just insecure? It's a good question, because I keep doing it this year, last year, right? Right, even though you're bad at it. Am I? Or am I just stuck in a loop of telling myself I'm bad at it because I'm not good enough for me? Currently trying to rein my ego in a little. Yeah. Okay, so you are bad at it. I need to rein your ego in. Actually, you're the only one bad at it, actually. Fuck you specifically. But for the rest of us, the problem is, right? There's a couple of problems here, actually. There's a couple of problems. One of the problems is we're told that we're not supposed to be proud of our things, right? I fucking hate that concept. We are not supposed to be proud of something. Being proud of something that you created is literally cringeworthy. You will be called pretentious for it. You will be made fun of it for it. You will gain more attention from other people if you insult yourself, because it is asking other people to prove you wrong. If I posted a piece of art and was like, God, guys, I'm really proud of this one. I worked really, really hard of it. I poured hours of effort and time into this, and I'm just so fucking glad it turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. People will be like, all right, good job. Nice. Really not that great, but okay. You know? But if I post something and be like, hey, this is just a quick thing I threw together and it's not really what I wanted to be, but I guess it's whatever. People aren't going to care about it anyways, but here it is. What will my comments be swarmed with? Oh my God, so good. I fucking love it. You should be more proud of it. You can't see it. I wish you could see it the way I do. It's perfect. You are going to get the feedback you want because people feel like you need the comfort and the confidence, right? And so it is like intrinsically taught to us that you will benefit more from degrading your own art. It also means that we're taught not to take compliments about things, which drives me a little bit crazy. When someone's like, oh my God, your art is so good. If I went, I know, thank you, they'd be like, excuse me? Like, and that's not even just art. We do that for everything. If someone's like, oh my God, you look great today. And you're like, I know, right? They'd be like, oh, like people react weird when you agree with their compliment because we're so used to this like thought of like somebody being like, oh my God, you look great today. And it'll be like, oh, no, you look better. Thanks. Like, nah, bitch, I do. I look great today. Fuck you. I look fantastic. Like, that is such an important fucking thing that we need to like, I need people to be more cognizant of because we get in these fucking loops about talking to ourselves this way. And all last year I was doing it. I'd be like, God, I'm so fucking bad at art, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then everybody would be like, yes, you do it anyways because it's really good. And people were confident on that. And it's like, no. Am I bad at art? No, I'm not. I am good at art. I make good art. I subjectively and objectively enjoy the art that I create. Statistically, I make art better than the majority of the population because most bitches don't draw. So if you can draw anything, you're ahead of a good chunk of the world. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to start podcasting this year. I swear to God, I'm going to lose my voice doing this though. I haven't streamed in 20 days. I cannot be coming back with this kind of ferocity. Anyways, the point of this was to say, if you're catching yourself in your circle again, right? God, I'm so bad at this, but it's fine. I'll do it anyways. My challenge to you this year, my challenge to you, my challenge to me, my challenge to the group, to the class, to the world or whatever, is to stop and actually assess it as if it were not your art, as if it weren't yours at all. Set it aside, forget about it for a day or two, come back and assess it like somebody who has never seen this before. Assess it like it's your friends, like it's your neighbors, like it's your classmates, like it's a random stranger you scrolled across on Pinterest and you saw this and you went, oh, what do I think about this art? If your friend handed you this piece of art, would you look at it and go, God, that fucking sucks? Would you? No. A, because we don't talk to other people like that, so why the fuck are you talking to yourself like that? That's question number one. And two, because objectively, it is nowhere near as bad as you are making yourself think that it is. That's the issue. Like, you boosted my ego and I needed it, unlike Ghosted. Yeah. That's the situation that we have going on here. We talk to ourselves in ways that we would never talk to other people that we care about. You wouldn't take somebody else, like if fucking Emily came in here and showed me a piece of art and she was like, hey, what do you think of this? I wouldn't look at it and be like, God, this fucking blows. Like all of the proportions are fucking off and the colors are fucking horrendous. Like this looks like shit. God, what? Under what fucking universe? But I'll pull up my own art and do that. God, all of this looks like fucking, the proportions are fucking terrible and your colors look like shit. Me. Why? Why is that suddenly chill when it's to me? We don't. If you don't talk to yourself like to other people like that, why are you talking to yourself like that? Why are you your biggest bully? Huh? Are not enough people in school bullying you? Do I need to bully you more? Because apparently you're your own biggest fucking bully. In the words of an ex-girlfriend I had when I was 17 years old, no one hates you more than yourself. That is an actual thing. I had an ex-girlfriend have said to me. That's a whole thing. Anyways. Yeah, that was shout out to you, hey Queen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, stop being an asshole to yourself is my first check. The second check is I need you to get into concept the difference between skill and taste, right? I also would like to credit CJ the X for a major piece of this because a lot of his videos have helped me understand this in my own art and genuinely rethink the way that I thought about my own art, right? There is a massive difference between your skill level and your taste, right? That's what's important. When you are developing taste, that is your ability to tell if something is good or bad. And that is in anything. A good basketball player, a good snowboarder, a good piece of art, a good novel, a good movie, a good dress, a good outfit, a good catwalk. Whatever it is going to be the thing that you develop a taste for. The more involved in a hobby you get, the more you can tell, oh, that person's really good at this. Oh, that person is really a newbie. They're really not good at this yet. Like, yet, I say. Like, you're able to kind of involve yourself in being able to tell what good looks like. But you develop taste while you're developing an interest in a subject. And once you've developed a certain level of taste, you might decide, hey, I have enough interest in the subject, I would like to participate. And then you join. But your taste has already leveled up to a certain point that you're involved enough that when you join, your skill isn't going to match your fucking taste. It's going to be down here. So even though your taste says, I know what good looks like, your skill can't match that yet. That's how that works. That's always how it works. Your taste will always develop faster than your skill does. So you will always be able to tell a better piece of art than one you can create. That's how you grow and develop. Because you can look at your art and look at your taste and go, here is my art, here is art I like, here's all the things my art is missing, now I have a goal to get to. Instead of just being like, here's my art and it is bad. Like, there is a development that has to happen. You have to be able to consume and understand what good media is to want to create good media at all. You can't just be like, yeah, I'm going to draw a bunch of art and then look at my art and be like, oh man, my art is bad and it's not good and I'm going to get better. Well, what's better? I don't know. You don't know what's better? If you don't know what's better, you can't improve. You have to look at art to get better at art. You need to read books to write books. That's how taste works. You have to develop taste if you're going to develop any fucking skill. I've got the taste of an old-timey English queen and the skill of an old peasant. And you know what? That just means that there is so much you understand that you just can't reach yet. Because for some people, their skill and growth level is really restricted, right? Some people are creating here and have only developed taste to here. So they've got this little bit of growth that they can go where they can see a piece of art and go, oh, wait. I like the way they did their lines. I'm going to try that. And their art can grow that little bit, you know, that little bit of a development right there. Okay. Ollie's saying you are my taste. I'm trying to talk here. But like that growth level is going to be really restricted. If you can look at your art and be like, God, I really don't like it, but I've seen art. I've seen art that I've looked at and gotten lost in. I've seen art that like I know that it transcends anything I can currently do, anything that I can currently focus on. And I know this is what I want to write like. This is what I want to draw like. This is what I want to dress like. You have so many things that you can pick apart. It's not just, oh, I like the line art. It's, I like the line art and the composition and the lighting and the dynamics and the posing. And so I can take every single one of those things and create not this huge gap I have to fill, but these staircases where I learn the lighting and I learn the posing and I learn the graphics and I learn the composition. And you can grow all of these steps because your taste is well developed, but you are always going to be a lower skill level. You are not objectively bad at the thing that you want to be good at. You just aren't at your taste level, which is good, because the day that you reach your taste level and you can find no art better than your own, you are stagnant. You're done. It's over. There's nowhere better to go. And why the fuck would you want that? Like, why would you want to get to the point where you are the best thing you've ever seen? Because where the fuck do you go from there? How do you ever improve after that? You don't. So what do? Just make perfection and ad nauseum and just never end that? That's not the point of this. The point is supposed to be that there's somewhere to go every single step. It doesn't mean you don't be proud of it. Be proud of the thing you've created, but look to, there's always better, always more, always another step. Dr. Kyle, thank you for the 5 bits, mate. Thank you. I hope whatever the fuck I'm saying, it makes any sense to you. Base take, that sounds nice. And it does. Making perfection ad nauseum does sound nice in theory. Theoretically, it's something that a lot of people would probably really enjoy. But perfection comes with stagnancy. And stagnancy comes with just this repetition of, if I can make the best thing I've ever seen and there's nowhere else to go with it, then why am I still doing it? And maybe that's just me. Maybe there are people who they want to get to perfection and just ride that for the rest of their fucking lives. And you can. And maybe some people will. But that's not my goal. My goal is to constantly be making and trying new things and never stuck in the same place for too long, because then what is life? There's always something more, something on the other side of it. There is so much in the world that you could spend 100 lifetimes and never get to experience all of it. So maybe I want to reach level 10 in the Sims career that I am currently running in, but there's 5 other careers I want to try. So it's okay if I don't reach level 10 in all of them, because I only have one life to live. I only have so many hours in the day, and my skill bar only goes up so much before my toilet bar hits red and I pass out on the floor in a puddle of my own piss. Don't mind the Sims analogy. How do you look at art you like and know how to make it yours more like it? Because I can never seem to do that. Also, I fucking love this talk. I've never seen it like this. I'm losing my mind a little bit today. This is all about New Year's. It's about, I have goals for the new year. And one of my goals for the new year is stop fucking shitting on yourself. It's not cute. It's not sexy. It's not mysterious. It's not fun. It's not quirky. It's not helping you. It's not helping anybody else. No one's comfortable. Stop hating you. Stop it. Quit it. Get some help. Go to therapy. Says the man not currently in therapy, but clearly needs it. To make art look at the, like, so, okay. If you're able to develop a certain level of taste, right? You can look at art and say, that's good art. Now you have to develop the vocabulary to actually define why it's good art. Look at a lot of it. Make a collection of art that you think is good, art that you enjoy, and start to pick apart the things that you see. You need to have a certain level of vocabulary and understanding of art to be able to develop at it. Same thing with writing, right? If you're looking at a piece of art and you're like, man, this is good, ask yourself why. What about it is impressing you? Is it the lighting? Is there really dynamic lighting going on? Do you know what dynamic lighting is? Is it the line weight? Do you notice the line weight in your own art at all? Is it the composition? Do you even understand the concept of composition in an art piece? Do you know what that means? Do you know how it affects what art looks like? Like, everything that you do, every hobby is a skill. And for all of the people out there who are like, I just want to be natural about it. I just want to learn and grow organically, and I don't need classes and learning. You don't need classes. Totally fine. You don't need to go to college for art, but you actually have to learn. There are skills, there are lessons, there are things that if you just go and watch a video to learn about, not tutorial on how to draw an eye, because that's not fucking helping you. Watch a tutorial on what is composition and how does it improve art? What is dynamic lighting and how do I use it in my art pieces? Actually go and do the research. There are so many amazing, completely free resources online showing you how to do things. What is perspective and how do I use it? Go, learn, improve that one aspect of your drawing ad nauseum until it is amazing, and then move on. Like that is how you grow. It's the same thing for writing. Do you even know writing techniques that you're not using? If you look at somebody's writing and go, that's amazing, and you look at your writing and go, that's bad, you've taken step 1, but you've missed the step of, why do I think mine's bad, and why do I know theirs is good? What is mine missing? Do you know what pacing is? Do you know what character arcs look like? Do you know how to zoom in on a scene or zoom out on a scene? Do you know how to stretch a second into several paragraphs? Do you know how to rush through a montage of sequences in a single paragraph? Do you know when to break your sentences up? Do you know that choppy sentences are going to make it feel sporadic and fast? Do you know how to make long-winded sentences that drag on? Like, do you know how to write tension? Do you know what tension is in writing? Do you know what setup and payoff is in writing? Do you know what a promise is in your writing? Do you know what theme is? Like, there is skills that you can learn and develop that make you better at writing. Yes, one of those things is just write. One of them is just draw. One of them is just dance. But any dancer in the world can tell you that just dancing in your room 100 hours a day for your entire life will not make you better at dancing. It will just make you really fucking tired. But if you go to a class, if you watch a video, if you learn a technique and practice it, if you develop and learn new vocabulary, new skills, new mindsets that you can enter into your actual piece of creation, you will develop those skills. But they are skills that you have to actually want to put the effort in to research, study, learn, practice, all of these things. That is practice. My teacher engraving theme into our minds. It's important. Chekhov's gun. Do you know what the fuck a Chekhov's gun is? And if you don't, go learn and then apply it to your writing. Because there will be a lot of things in your writing that you will realize you either need to cut the fuck out or actually make purposeful. Do you know what fridging is in writing? Have you done it? Probably. I'm gonna use this opportunity to work on horror and oriented art. Do it. Do it. I think there's a worse version of this mindset where instead of thinking here's where I'm at and here's where I want to be, it's here's where I should be and here's where I'm falling behind. Yes, which is why the phrasing of these things is important. It's not just the mindset of, you know, my actual skill and my taste and the gap between them. It's not just those basic words. It is the phrasing of here is the taste that I want to develop, here is the skill I currently have, and how do I make these two meet? It is not, here is where I should be, because the immediate word of should will fuck you over until the cows come the fuck home. I talked about this last year, I've talked about it the year before, and I will talk about it ad nauseum this year again. Should not be in your vocabulary if you are ever speaking about yourself or the things that you are capable of. Ever. Take should the fuck out of your vocabulary. Just get rid of it. It shouldn't be there. Shouldn't, I say. It does not need to be there. I've said it before, and if anybody here hasn't heard me talk about it before, there are things you replace should with. It is need, want, have. And can is my new one. Need, want, have, can. I shouldn't be there. I want to be there, need to be there, have to be there, can be there. Those are your only options. Because should is an expectation that will immediately fill you with guilt. If you are ever using the word should in your own language, it will immediately meet you with guilt. Because should is an expectation. Should is the shit your mom said to you when you're like, your room should be clean and you should be able to handle this and your homework should be good, and it's guilt because the word should is asking you, why isn't it? Why not? Why not? Why not? You should be capable of this. Why aren't you? That's all should is. It's such a bad fucking word because all it does is put these expectations on you. And 90% of the times your head is saying you should be there, it's not even your fucking words. Listen to it next time. Next time your head goes, you should already be capable of that. You should have a job already. You should be cleaning your room. You should be waking up early. Listen to the voice. Whose is it? Is it really yours? Or is it somebody else who's already said that to you 100 times and beaten to your head that you should be doing that? Is it your mom saying that to you? Is it your dad? Is it your grandpa? Was it your teachers? Is it your therapist telling me you should be capable of this? You should be growing. This should be getting easier. Why isn't it? What's wrong with you? These aren't the words that we need to use on ourselves or on other people because you don't use them that way. The question should never be I should. Should needs to be removed from your vocabulary 100% this year. Take it the fuck out of your words. Replace it with need to, have to, can, and want. That's what you have. It's not, man, I should be waking up early in the morning. Why? Why? Look at it next time you ask yourself that question. Next time you're like, man, I should be getting up early in the morning. Ask yourself where the guilt is coming from. Why? Why should I? Well, because productive people get up in the morning. Okay, you have answered my question. By saying you should be waking up early in the morning, you're telling me you not waking up in the morning tells me that you are lazy and unproductive. No, it doesn't. It means I'm fucking tired. That's all it means. You should be capable of creating that already. Okay, and what is the guilt telling me that it is? Saying I should be here and I'm falling behind is telling me you are not good enough, you're not improving fast enough, and you are guilty because your skill levels aren't improving. That is not useful. What you have are needs to, have to, cans, and wants, right? Because sometimes it is a need to or a have to. Man, you should really be getting your homework done. Should you? Or do you want to? You don't want to? Okay. Do you have to? Well, it's due tomorrow. You kind of have to. Are you failing that class? Fuck, you need to. You don't have a choice. It's not, man, I should be doing my homework and now I'm guilty because fuck, I really should be working on this. It's, I need to do my homework. This is gonna suck. That's okay. I need to. Get up. There's no guilt. Thanks for the therapy session. Same time next week. Sorry, guys. Anyways, the point of all of this is, A, examine where your shoulds are coming from, because half the time they're not coming from you. They're coming from somebody else who made you feel guilty about something at some point in your life. And sometimes they are coming from you, but they're coming from a voice inside of your head that was trained on guilt. It's this guilty idea of, I spend so much time working on this thing. Why aren't I better already? Why aren't I good enough for this? Why aren't I making the people around me proud? Why don't I have anything to show for this? Why am I not where I want to be? That's guilt again. And that's where the shoulds keep coming in. But all of these come back to wants and needs. Do you need to be there? Will you die if you aren't? No. So it's a want. I want to be this good. I want to. That sounds so much more excited. Because it stops being this guilty thing and starts being a possibility. This is where I am, and this is where I want to be. Not where I should be, and I'm guilty because I'm not. It's want, it's possibility, it's drive. Because how are you ever going to expect yourself to get somewhere if all you're doing is guilting yourself into it? If you have a goal to get to, and you're just pounding yourself in the head every second you're not getting there, you're not going to have any room to grow or breathe. But if it comes out as a possibility, I want to be there. I want to be that good. It comes out as this positive, uplifting push. It's this concept of, this is what I want, and I'm going to work for it. And that's it. There's no expectation of guilt of, you should already be there. It's just the understanding of, this is the goal. This is where I want to be. And instead of beating yourself in the head with it, you're putting your hands on your own back and saying, go, want, drive. Like, that's what the goal is. I don't know why we're under this expectation that we're going to perform better when we're hating on ourselves for shit. No more shoulds, okay? No more shoulds. Want to, need to, have to, and my most recent this year has been can. I've been really in this expectation this year that I'm going to try to get rid of this year. One of my things I want to get rid of is I replaced my shoulds with need to, want to, have to, and then applied it to everything in my life. Admittedly, there's a little bit of a limit with these things, okay? I have art that I work on, a book that I'm writing, lore that I'm editing, several videos I want to be posting to YouTube, this stream that I'm actively doing, several social media accounts that I try to keep up, a TikTok, an animation that I'm currently working on, commissions that I'm supposed to be opening. I have a shit ton on my plate, as well as all the things in my life that I just really want to be doing. TV shows I want to be watching with my roommate, perler beads that I wanted to be making. I have prayers that I want to be writing down on my fucking thing. I have a room that I want to clean. I have a closet that needs to be rehung. I have so many things in my life that I could actively be doing every second of my life. I could literally never sit down again if I wanted to. But I kept ascribing want tos and need tos, and I was way overusing need. I need to post this YouTube video, I need to work on the lore, and I need to finish this art because it needs to get done, and it suddenly became this list of obligations. And so this year, my practice is going to be can. Because here's my reality. And maybe this isn't everybody's reality yet, but it's a reality you're going to find yourself in eventually. For all of you who are still in school, I know school still applies, so ignore that for now. And for those of us who have a job, this doesn't apply this, okay? But outside of the circumstances of school and a job so that you can pay your bills, there is not a thing in this entire universe that you have to do. Not one. Nothing. If I told you you could just go to school and get your schoolwork done, or go to your job and pay your bills, like, you know, those basic adult things, you know, get some gas, go grocery shopping. There's not a thing in this world that you ever have to do. I do not have to stream. I don't have to stream. I could stop right now. I could quit. Almost did. I do not have to finish my art. I do not have to rehang my closet. I do not have to decorate my walls. I do not have to clean my bathroom. I do not have to put it together a night outfit. I don't have to dye my hair or have to finish a book. None of these things are requirements. There is not an obligation on my plate. But I can. Okay, eating food, drinking water, sleeping. Those are haves. but I can. And that's something that I'm trying to take more awareness of this year, because when I sit down and say, fuck, okay, I need to do my art and I need to work on editing, I need to finish my book today and I needed to get this stream done, I suddenly feel like throwing up because I feel like I'm in fucking school again with a list full of homework that's been assigned to me. Instead, if you sit down in the morning and go, well, I can work on my art, or I can work on Twitch, or I can work on editing. As soon as they're cans, that pressure is off. Because all I did was switch the guilt of should to the pressure of need, and now I'm trying to lighten that with the open possibility of can. Because at the end of the day, the truth is, I could choose not to. I want to stream, so I'll stream. I don't need to stream, but I can. That's the difference. I want to work on art, so I will. I don't need to work on art. No one will die. No one is awaiting a piece of art that I have done. No one's going to pass away. I'm not going to go hungry. My bills won't go unpaid. I don't have to do my art, but I can, so I will. You know what I mean? I know that's not exactly the same level of explanation, but there's where my New Year's resolutions have come from. So my understanding is, A, if you are still working on being proud of your art, number one, stop sharing it. Keep it for yourself, focus on you, and do not get caught in the trap of big number means good, good means big number. Those things not connected. Make good art, big number, possibility. Maybe not. Small number doesn't mean bad art. Okay? Number two, be objective with it. Are you really bad at it? Are you actually? And if you are, how are you going to change that? Take a look at it. Your taste is going to be a higher level than your skill is. Analyze it. Instead of just going, man, this shit sucks, take the time and effort to put into the things that you want to. And replace your shoulds with those want tos, need tos, have tos, cans. That's my New Year's resolution. Now, is that a little long for a New Year's resolution? Yes. But these are all things that kind of all tie together. I almost quit streaming this year. I also almost quit art and writing and my job and everything else because I'm a runner. I am a runner. When I get stressed or nervous or anxious or frightened or overwhelmed or tired, I run from everything all the time. I've quit hobbies, I've quit sports, I changed my college career in the middle of the semester, it's why I've never lived in the same apartment for more than 2 years, it's why I'm constantly cutting and changing all of my hair, it's why I have never stuck with anything ever, it is why I have never been broken up with once in my entire life. Because the moment I feel nervous or any level of discomfort, I am the first to cut and run. Always. I've dropped friends, I've dropped relationships, I've dropped hobbies, I've dropped everything and anything I'm physically capable of doing because I don't like the discomfort of having things not go well, right? I'm a runner. I'm a type 7. What can I say? I don't know what to tell you, man. Emily's shooting a dart gun at the back of my head right now. I can feel it. But I don't want to be a runner. I almost quit stream because it stresses me the fuck out. So instead of quitting the thing altogether, I'm just going to stop letting me stress the fuck out. I'm just going to focus on do it when you want to and do it in a way that makes you happy instead of a way that makes you want to bang your head into a wall every day. Right? So,
Get dominated.
Fang.
Hello, sir. For once I made it to stream before it ends.
Welcome. You've missed quite the rant. This might be one you want to rewatch. Actually, this is probably one that I'll end up posting. So, anyways, there's don't run from the Lord. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I can't run away from my friends right now. They mean more to me than the entire fucking world does. That doesn't mean when I'm anxious, I don't want to. But instead, I have to try and find a way to adjust to it instead. I'm currently in a run. I'm admitting this out loud. I posted this on Tumblr and I thought I wasn't going to talk about it, but now I'm here talking about it. I'm in a run right now. I have been sick with anxiety for days. You miserable coward, come back and face me like a man. I'm in a run state right now. I'm in a fugitive state. I have been sick to my stomach with anxiety for literally days. Some of it has cause that I could identify and can tell you this is exactly why I'm stressed. Some of it doesn't seem to have a cause. I am literally in nausea about Nothing. I'm running. And I don't know why. I almost quit my job the other day. I don't have another job lined up and I have bills to pay. I've almost quit streaming recently. I've almost cut ties with all the people that I love recently. I started looking into houses in Michigan. I don't live in Michigan. I'm currently trying to uproot my life and run away from it because that is what I like to do. But instead, I'm on thin ice here. You're not on thin ice. Instead, I'm trying to face it and just live with the discomfort. Because I also have a tendency, when I am in this fugue state, that I expect that all other human beings are like me, and that when they feel discomfort, they will sprint in the opposite direction like we're all scared rabbits running from a fucking gun. And I'm always surprised when other people aren't desperately trying to run away from me. But so you'll also find me very often sending giant paragraphs of apologies and begging for forgiveness, and my friends being really confused because I haven't done anything, and they don't know why I'm trying to be forgiven and beg them not to leave because they weren't intending on leaving. But I interpreted there's a discomfort here, and if I don't run, they're going to. You don't do that. What do you mean? I don't know if you're /SRS or /J, and I'm afraid to know. Yeah, anyways, you literally screaming at me to stop apologizing. Anyways, it's a struggle that I'm working through, and I'm trying not to do it with a lot of things. I'm really practicing being patient right now. Being patient for things that I can't rush, that are just gonna have to be uncomfortable for a period of time. And you know what? I've been thinking about it a lot recently. Kind of like, let me see if I can, my braid. Do you see how long this is? Look how long this braid is. It goes down to here. This is how long this braid is, right? I've been braiding this piece of my hair, this little chunk of my hair, for over a year. Over a year, every time I get out of the shower, I braid this piece of hair. That's a long time. I don't benefit from this. Nobody would die if I stopped doing it. I didn't notice it growing. But when I first braided it, it was this long. It just barely hung down. It was a pain in the neck to fucking braid. And now, it's so much longer. Like, it's just this thing that every once in a while I carefully take care of, and then I just sit and I wait. And one day I look up and I realize that it's hanging down to my fucking chest at this point, and I never even realized it was growing. Kind of like I'm gauging my ears right now, which isn't always comfortable or easy to do, but it's also just something that takes patience, because I can only go up one size every month. So yeah, I really want to wear earrings right now, but I can't, because I'm gauging my ears. And if I want my ears to look the way they want, I just have to sit and be patient and do nothing and not run away from the discomfort and get this immediate satisfaction by just waiting it out for a month at a time. So it's just this like interesting piece of life that I'm just like practicing and learning being patient with. And stream is one of those things, because admittedly at the point that I'm at, with stream having done nothing but do worse recently over the past 6 months, I have been desperate to cut ties and run, because I feel discomfort when I interact with stream. Not because I don't like streaming, but because I'm genuinely discomforted at the fact that I'm attempting something and it's not going well. Do you know what I mean? So like, I'm learning to live in discomfort. And also, discomfort means if I'm bad at something, I can get better at it. And stream is hard because...
My balls are fat, my balls are fat, my balls are fat.
Oh!
This is a belated Christmas present, but have it. Also, this job pays me more, so I shall dump money on you. And it's alright to feel scared and want to run. Just remind yourself to be gentle with yourself. Or I will.
Or I will. Thank you. And yeah, it is. It's okay to not be good at things. Really. Hello, Tango. Welcome, mate. Yeah, I'm not good at things, and there are some things I'm good at, and there's some things I'm not, and that's okay. But I am good at a lot of things. The only thing is, Twitch doesn't matter if you're good at it or not. It's all numbers. It's all fucking, half of it's luck, half of it's just hard work, and some of it's about being good at it. And I don't know if I'm good at it or not. But yeah, it's just a slow practice of those things. So my focus this year is exactly what I've said. I've reiterated it a couple of times here, but my general focus of the year is just going to be learning to talk to myself that way, reassessing what I'm good at, reassessing what I actually care about, not running away from things, sticking with things. There's so many things that is going to happen this year. I'm going to completely reassess the way that I create, because I'm not going to be pretentious when I say I'm a creator. I'm an artist. I make art. That's what I make. I make art. I draw. I write. I analyze things. I think critically. I'm proud of the way that my brain works, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. And playing horror games on stream, as much as it is fun, and I thought that this was the dream, and I thought that this is where I wanted to go with my life, it just isn't. Because I want the things that come with. I want the freedom that streaming being a full-time job comes with, because it would give me the freedom to create, well, art. But it's just not the goal, you know? So that's where this year is going. If you choose to not stick around because what you wanted is Minecraft and Phasmophobia and Raft and fucking whatever else games exist out there, I apologize. I'm not gonna 100% quit those things. I'll probably still dick around with my friends with them, but it won't be the majority of my content anymore. In terms of all of my platforms, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, all of it, we're gonna change the way we focus. Okay. And for those of you who have been around between every single one of my changes, from when I went to just a Minecraft streamer, to just an art streamer, to just a Minecraft streamer, to a variety streamer, to a whatever the fuck it is now, and whatever I am today, thank you for sticking around, because it means a lot to me. We've been through a lot of changes here, and I'm trying a lot of things, and I'm trying to find my footing, and I haven't found it yet, but I think I'm starting to. Thank you for the gift, Fang. And congratulations, Tango. You are now a subscriber. Welcome in. Yeah. You gotta save some of these. A reminder for all the people who weren't here earlier in the stream. February 15th. February 15th will be our 2.5-year anniversary subathon. That'll be 4 days capped. But yeah, there's the chat saying we're here for you. Thank you. Because that's something I'm still learning. Genuinely. 100% genuinely. I went through such a phase of people realizing that people, like, don't care what I'm playing. They care that I'm playing. Like, they don't care that it's Minecraft or art or fucking Mortician, whatever that game is. They care that Xander's playing. And then as soon as I realized that it was, like, me that people cared about, I had this, like, need to, like, rewrite my personality. I was like, if it's me that they're here for, I have to be funnier. I have to be wittier. I have to start making sense in the way that I talk. I have to be less ADHD. I need to interact more with chat. Like, I immediately, like, rewrote, like, what I needed to be capable of. Hello, Fang. Thank you again for the gifted sub. There you go, Rat King. Yeah. So, I'm not gonna do that anymore. We're not against you. You don't have to stress about us. We aren't looking for reasons to leave. That is such a concept that I am not aware of. The concept that people aren't looking for reasons to leave blows my mind. But yeah, I don't have enough ways to thank you guys for being around. Since when is your hair blonde? It's been a little while. It's not entirely blonde. It's blonde and black. And also shaved. So, it's a couple things. But yeah, so it's crazy out here, you know? You're just stuck with me, I'll bite you. Where is the green? I'm sorry. I know I ruined my branding. Zany really kept the split die but changed the direction. Essentially, yeah. Yeah. I will fight tooth and nail to be here, you bitch. You can't run away. I'm actually looking for weak points in the wall to break out and run. Good lord. But yeah, thank you guys for just being you fucking yourselves and being around me and being willing to put up with. I know for a fact that streams where I just sit and be sad about myself are not useful to you guys at all, nor are they usually fun. Not streams like this where I'm passionately talking, but streams where I'm just talking about being like, man, streams have really been hard lately and numbers have really been down lately and I've really been sad because chat's not active. Those aren't fun for you. They're not fun for me either, but I know I've gotten to a bunch of those slumps, so thank you for not dealing with that shit. I have a red handkerchief attached to a stick at the door, dear God. But yeah, no, it's like, I've been through a couple of low points here. For good reason. For good reason. I'm gonna pull something up here. I'm gonna pull up something and show you guys just how bad it has been. Because I just want to make a point here as to why I wanted to quit streaming. I feel the need to make my point here, okay? I'm gonna make a point here. I am gonna pull up my follower chart. Are you ready for my follower chart? Hang on. I'm gonna zoom this in so you can see it better. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is my Twitch tracker. I'm gonna show you this really quickly. Sorry. Ta-da! This is my total follower count for my entirety of streaming. This is the first day I ever streamed. This was my very slow growth of up to about almost 100 followers, my first big group, and then I've been streaming and streaming since. These have been some bots that happened around here this time and this time. And then after this bot attack, I never recovered. I had a crazy bot attack this day. I gained about 200 followers, lost them again the next day. And that was April 7th. Almost a year ago. Almost a year ago at this point. Not actually, but almost. And ever since then, it has only been on a steady and slow decline. The channel has not grown since April. This chart is why I almost quit streaming. This is fucking agonizing to look at. Because it's not like I stopped doing it all over. This is why. But also, I don't even know if I can there you go. There's my peak viewers. Like, it is really something. But also, if you notice, these are all days I streamed. There were no days off. And look at how often I'm streaming over here. There's a reason I'm not growing and doing stuff anymore. It's because I'm hardly streaming. Like, obviously, some things have changed. It's because streaming got exhausting for me. Because I started looking at it as a job. Don't mind this one day where we fucking averaged, 74 viewers? That was an accident. It's because of a fucking raid. But anyways. So this is why I was struggling so much. If you were ever curious about it, there's your reason. Because that is a little number thing that I can just go stare at whenever I want to and then want to die. So I just want you guys to know that at the end of the day, even when I get over that shit, that stuff doesn't really matter to me. And it's this sitting and talking about things that I care about and talking with you guys that matters. What are some good things that have happened this year so far? I got to see my friends. I got to meet Reese. You guys in chat might not even fucking know about that. Did you know that Reese, your guys' mods, TG28A1, that Reese came to my house and slept in my living room? Like, that is 2 of my Discord mods I have met in person now, Wicked and Reese. It's so cool. Fuck you. Okay, hang on. I'm pulling something up here. I'm so salty I missed that one. Yeah, I ate ice cream off her spoon. Yeah, I skated with her. I skated with her. Oh my god. Okay. Let me grab... I'm grabbing something quickly here. I also ate ice cream off of her spoon, and also I believe I ate ice cream off of Ollie's spoon. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Here is my... You guys know that each year I write myself a letter for the year that it ends, right? Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna have to not say some things so I don't expose anybody. I made Xander eat my rainbow sherbet. You allowed me to. I was gifted that. You said you don't look at viewer count and just stream anyways. It should still apply for out of stream, so listen to your own advice. That's probably a really good idea. Haven't gotten out of that one though. Okay. Let me read to you the thing I wrote on New Year's Eve this year, because I always share my New Year's Eve letters. Okay, ready. Ooh. Anyways, these make me uncomfortable sometimes because I'm sharing too much about myself. 2023 is about to be over. I'm 25 now. I could be streaming, but instead I'm on the couch. Emily, Courtney, and Ollie are here. It is 10:09 p.m. We have an hour and 51 minutes to go. A lot has changed this year. I'm living in insert city here now, and I'm working remotely for insert job I work for here, who I started with in person almost a year ago now in January. I want to look into getting my substitute teaching license this year and maybe start teaching again. It's true. Streaming somehow has taken a backseat this year with everything that's been going on. I've been too busy to give it my all, but we're at 4,200 followers as of now. I want to give it some more attention this year, but we plan to put out the lore this year. I wonder how that's going to go. I started writing a new book and gave up on Those That Fear Us, my previous book. I'm writing Lamb of Gods now. My goal is to have it published by the end of this year. How did I do? So far, being 25 has started to feel different. I want to look at long terms. I want to consider where I want to live in the future. Somewhere by the ocean, I hope. I want to accomplish things, but I want to be happy more than anything else. Feel love, be loved, give love. 10 years from now, I will be 35. I want a dog, and maybe a spouse, but 1 year at a time. My goals this year: publish a book, finish an animation, maybe hit 5,000 followers, go to at least one new state. My goal this year has been to do things, even if I'm bad at it, even if they don't feel good, to do it anyways. The goal has genuinely really helped, and it's stuck around all year, so this year I want to push it a step further. Be objective rather than subjective. If I think I'm terrible at something, judge it realistically. Is it really bad subjectively, or am I just insecure? The answer may surprise you. And if I'm just insecure, it's time to start asking myself why. This is the year of confidence. If someone doesn't like me, I don't want to ask what's wrong with me. I want to ask what's wrong with them. I want to be confident in myself and my work and my goals. I want to replace need to and have to and want to with I can. It's all choice. Every day is a choice. It is freedom. I can choose how I live. 11 p.m., an hour left. We are talking about OCs and laughing. It's calm. There's a fireplace and smooth jazz is playing. It's peaceful. I'm not walking on any eggshells. I'm in love with these people. 12:08 a.m., 2024. I'm surrounded by friends. I am 25 years old. I survived this long. I don't think I'm in danger. I don't want to die. I think I'll grow up someday. I think I'll grow old someday. I think I'm okay with that. Life didn't end when I was 15. I think I'm glad. So that was my little letter to myself this year. So that is where I'm at. Wait, was the jazz smooth? My God, you wouldn't believe how smooth the jazz was. Wait, you're older than my math teacher? Yeah, I am 25 years old. I was born in 1998. And I thought life would end when I was 16. And it didn't. And I thought life would end when I was 17. And it didn't. And I thought life would end when I was 18. I thought life would end when I graduated high school and had to move away and live in a dorm. And it didn't. And I thought life would end when I failed didn't fail, got a B in my biology class and was told that I'd have to drop out of my college major because I wasn't smart enough to be a nurse. And it didn't. And I thought my life was going to end when I realized that I failed too many classes and I wasn't going to graduate in 4 years and I would have to take a whole extra year of college. And it didn't end. And I thought it would end when I graduated college and didn't go get my degree and didn't have anything to actually get the job I was supposed to teach and just went back to working normal, regular jobs and didn't do anything with my degree. And it didn't. And I thought it would end when my roommate moved out and I suddenly had nowhere to live and nowhere to go and no idea of what to do with my life. And it didn't. And I am now living with one of my best friends in a state I had never been to for longer than like a week. In a house with 2 cats and a back porch and a fridge that automatically makes ice. And sometimes it's the little things, because it just keeps going, and you're still living and you're still alive, and that's okay. I thought my life would end in senior year during COVID, and sometimes it feels like it did. And sometimes it feels like it did, because parts of it did. A part of my life died when I turned 18. A part of my life died when I graduated college. Who I was in high school died long ago, but that doesn't mean I did, and it didn't mean life did. It's just that piece did. And there's a part of me who wants to hold on to that, and the rest of me that knows that it can come with us, but I can't stay with it. Like, I just gotta keep the memory of it. So yeah, I don't know. This is just all what I'm thinking about. This is where all my brain has been recently. Can I write about this for a writing assignment I have? Yeah, absolutely. Listening to people I look up to be vulnerable and talk about their growth is so good and safe. It is, because no one wants to. No one talks about this shit. You sit at home in your fucking bed at 3 a.m, laying and staring at the ceiling and wondering if you're the only person in the world who feels like life is fucking ending. And the only proof that you have that it isn't fucking ending is scrolling endlessly on TikTok and hoping somebody is writing the song of the summer and it talks about being sad sometimes. And it's just exhausting. It's just living. It's just living. Being alive and existing is attending your own funeral over and over and over and over and over again. There are people that you thought you were going to be that you're not. And there is someone you used to be that you're not anymore. And that's okay, because you aren't who you used to be, but you're not yet who you're going to be. And you are just you right here, right now, living as you can. And that's all you can do. You can't be who you used to be. You can't be who you're going to be. So just be. It's all you know how to do. It's all you can do. What else are you supposed to do? Stop waiting for the day you're going to be good enough to do something and just fucking do the things. Please. Please. That's my wish for all of you guys. Just go do the things you want to do. I feel like I'm dying now that I have to look at this college application and stare at the empty essay portion because it's the only part I have left that needs to be filled before I sell my life away. And I thought I was going to die applying to colleges because I applied to one college, no other colleges, and just hoped that maybe I'd get in, and I just happened to. Like, yeah, I don't know. Scratch that I'm crying. I don't want to write the Bloodline story. Do I still have to? No, you don't. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You have to pay your goddamn bills. You have to go to school, and that's it. And go to school is only legally required until you're fucking 18. And after that, do whatever you want. There are going to be things that are better and worse for your future. Yes. But that doesn't mean you can't. Life is so fucking unbearably long. I can't express to you how much doesn't matter. You could do nothing. And I mean fucking nothing. Until you're 30. And then go, I want to be a doctor. And you could. Because you're only fucking 30. And doctorate school only takes like 10, 12 years at most. All right, you're 42, 43 years old. Now you're a fucking doctor. That is literally possible. Quite literally, absolutely possible. You don't have to do it all while you're fucking 16. Like, you have so much time to do shit. Like, you can make bad choices right now. Go to the wrong college. Major in the wrong thing, start the wrong career, date the wrong person, fall in love, get your heart broken, break somebody else's heart, have sex, have a kid. I don't fucking care. Maybe don't do that. Don't have a kid. That is a long-term problem you will have to deal with. You can't do that one. The point is, you can make a lot of fucking mistakes that are temporary. Kids, not so much. Those are long-term mistakes, if they're mistakes. I was one of those. But the point is, there's not a whole lot that you can do for... There's not a whole lot you can do in your life that's never going to go away. unless it's a crime or a kid, all of it you just fucking move on. You just move on. Maybe it's not always easy, but you do. You know? I was making jokes about it to Cyrena the other day of like, if the house burned down, oh well. Like, I know that sounds like a stupid fucking reaction to things, but like, what else are you gonna do? If the entire house burned down and I lost everything I have ever owned, would I be sad? Yes. And then what? Being sad doesn't fix it. Nothing fixes it. So it's just, well, all right, let's move on, I guess. Find somewhere else to live. Start buying new things. Like, would it ruin me for a couple of years? Sure. It probably would. I'd be out more money than I can even fucking fathom. But it doesn't mean that, like, my life would end. It would feel like it did, and a piece of my life would. But my life wouldn't be over. It would suck for a little while, and then I'd move on. And sometimes a little while is a decade. I don't know, man. God, have I talked enough yet? You guys bored of me yet? My Amazon robot has a message for me, and I don't care because I know it's just going to be snow again. I'm tearing up. I almost never cry. I wish I could hug you right now. You'd understand how much this has helped. I had a death in the family 2 days ago. I'm sorry. My dad is the one taking it bad. I've been stressed about things, and this helped me so much. Thank you, Dad. Sorry for the rant thing. No, don't be worried about it. Death is hard. Death feels like fucking drowning. It does. And it's not easy. It's not easy to go through, and it's not easy to see other people go through. But it's also something that comes and goes with waves. Actually, I wrote a thing about this. Hang on. I might have a thing that you might want to hear, actually. Do you want a thing here? You were talking about grief. I know not a whole lot about grief. I haven't lost anybody very, very physically close to me. As in, like, I haven't lost any super close family members, just some fringe family members, great-grandparents, great-aunts, family friends. But losing Techno hit like it shouldn't have, or whatever you want to say about it. It hit in a way I never would have expected it to, which is why to this day I'm 18 months later still wearing a crown, because I keep him with me everywhere, and I have a poster there that has his name on it and all of that. But I had never experienced grief like I had for that. And I wrote a little thingy about it, that's called Grief. And maybe I'll send it to you after stream, or I'll post it after stream. But it says, and actually, somebody's put the lyric, "It comes and goes in waves, it always does," is a piece of it, because they really do. They say grief comes in waves, and I didn't know what people meant until I experienced it, and I felt it was retreat, and I feel like I could be easier right now, and I just fucking, like, I just get hit. And it says, they say grief comes in waves, in rolling tides and crashing swells of salty water. Some days it was the sea foam at your ankles, pulling at your feet planted firmly in the sand, a tug you could ignore. You could still talk, still work, still laugh. Your whole body was above water. The sun is still visible. The air smells like brine, but at least you can breathe. And some days the tide rolled in. The undercurrent pulled your feet from the sand, and you were forced to tread those swirling waters. You could keep your head above water, but the mists stung your lungs and the salt burned in your eyes. Your arms and legs would ache trying to stay afloat, but you could talk through sputtered coughs. Any more than that would send the cold waters rushing down your throat and threatening to sink you. But there were days, unexpected, sudden, triggered by things that you could never expect, like the sound of a bird, or the cast shadow from the setting sun, or the silence of a house that was meant to be filled with laughter, the wood floorboards soaked through with memories. Those days were monsoons, tidal waves, hurricanes. The floodwaters rushed in and the levees gave out, and there was no surface. There's no talking, no laughter. To even open your mouth would fill your lungs with the black riptides. The world was made of nothing but oceans of water in every direction. Swim up or swim down, it wouldn't matter. You would drown all the same. Your lungs have forgotten what air is. Easier then to give in. Allow the currents to sweep you up in the fragile frame, toss you about, and cradle you in icy arms. To live inside the sadness like a home. a comfort you know you are still capable of such thing. The salt burning your eyes and the taste of your tongue and the deep in your throat were proof enough that you are alive. Nothing matters. Nothing could. Not yesterday or tomorrow or any call to land. A drop of water born in a storm has no sense of time. A buoy in the ocean can't yearn for a shore it's not sure exists. The waters are endless. The storm is endless. You fear this is endless. And yet, tomorrow, the floods will drain. The water will flow from the world, leaving its destruction covered in tracks of salt, dried by the morning sun, and the tides will retreat, and the water will leave your lungs, and the sea foam will swirl around your ankles, and you'll wonder if you dreamt it all, if it was really that bad, how you could even have survived, if somehow the damage in the wake of the flood had missed you, forgotten to take you back out to the sea with it. But your tongue still remembers the taste of the ocean, and the air still smells like brine, but you can breathe. Please remind me that I can breathe. And that was the little thing. I believe I've shared that on TikTok before. So, I've posted that once before. I just came in, but you've instantly made me tear up. My deepest apologies. Welcome. We were talking about quite a lot of things. But yeah, it's just crikey. I'm so glad I pulled over because I'd be fucking crying right now. I'm so sorry, Wick. Please be safe. But yeah, I'm crying harder. I'm sorry. Lucy! Hey up, mate. How are you? I hope you're well. We're talking about grief. We're talking about grief and New Year's resolutions and hating yourself and learning not to hate yourself, and I don't really know what else. Life is just difficult, you know? This feels like the reunion episode in a sitcom. Yeah, where a character just passed away and then suddenly there's a reunion episode. This stream really kicked my ass. I'm sorry. And if anybody needs to talk about all of this after stream, we can all gather together in the Discord and be sad about it at your own pace. But this was my New Year's resolution stream, because I didn't give a New Year's resolution stream this year, and a person in the community reached out to me to tell me that they were really disappointed because my last year's New Year's stream was really impactful and helpful for them. And I forget sometimes that people actually get something from this. Like, I have these epiphanies for myself, and I realize, like, oh my god, I'm being so hard on myself, and I help myself, and then I forget sometimes that I can say these to you guys, and not only is it like, oh man, people are interested in the stream, but like, you take it when this stream ends. Like, when I end stream and I go lay down and I work on my fucking tablet that's sitting right there, and I do some silly little art, that you guys have also ended stream and put your phone down and had to step back into your life outside of this little moment that we're sharing together. And maybe you think about what I said sometime later today or next week or a couple years from now, and it helps you. And that's why I keep wanting to do this. Like, this is what I want to be a piece of. This is what I want to do. I don't want to play video games and fucking make gamer content. There's so many people out there who are amazing at that and do it wonderfully, and they don't need another one. I want to do this. I want to try and help as many people as I can in the ways that I can by sharing the things that I know and learn and understand about life. And if that's all I can do, that's all I can do. And I think that's more than enough. If that's enough for you guys. So, and some people it will not be enough for. Some people will be like, man, oh man, he has not made a single joke in the past 45 minutes. I gotta go. Somebody will join in here and be like, hey, what game are we playing? And I'll deck them directly in the face. Yeah, be funnier. Do something funny. Show us your feet, fat man. It's like, fuck you. Xander, make a joke. Your mom. I need to stop coming after Tyrio's mother specifically. Sorry. I'm telling my mom. Wait, no. Do you guys want to see a joke? Not a joke. Something silly and funny that makes me really happy. Reese made me a gift for Christmas, and it's one of my favorite gifts I have ever gotten. Are you ready? It's a shark. It's a crochet shark. Just kidding. It's a shossum. It's a shark possum. It is shark, but it's also a possum. It's a shossum. Shossum. This is my favorite thing ever. This makes me so fucking happy. Look at it. Oh, look at him. Shossum. So thank you, Reese. There were other things. Here, let me grab them. Hang on. There were other friends that were made. Oh, not having music in my ears hurts. Okay. Hide them from you. You have to hide them behind my back. They're secrets. They're secrets. Ooh. Secrets. Hang on, I have to put my ears back in. Okay. Other things that were gifted me by Reese are... wait. He's sad. Sorry, hang on, wait. There you go. Frog. Look at the little guy. I don't think he'll balance on here. He's not exactly a balanceable object. But he does exist. You could tape him like right there. Anyways, I got a little guy. He's very soft. I like him a lot. And also, I'll let you have one guess as to what this is. Take a guess. Take a guess as to what that is. It's a boob. It's a demi boy colored boob. I like this. Yeah, it's just a target. It is a boob. It is legitimately a titty. It's a crochet titty. It's a crochet titty. I got a stress titty. Stress titty. It is not size accurate though. I apologize. This is not accurate. I was joking. No, it's legit a tit. Holds a boob. I like this. So yeah, I got a boob and a frog and a shossum. What kind of gifts are these? These are the best things ever. Anyways, I was very excited about these. There, oh my god, you can just see Shossum behind the chat. That's where he's gonna live now. Shossum lives behind the chat. He's constantly watching you guys. I'm trying to get him to face you. Nah, it looks better like that. Okay. Shossum watches chat. These are pretty great. I've got some pretty great gifts from some pretty great friends. I had quite a good time. I can't show you one of my other gifts because they were underwear, but they're really funny and they have a cat riding a horse on them. But I will not show you my boxers on stream, and I'm also not wearing them right now, so it would be weird in general. So, yeah, anyways, that's my New Year's talk. How you guys doing? It's only been, like 3 hours. Oh. Well, time to set a timer and keep talking. Thanks, Wick. Oh, there's a public safety message on my phone. Searching for an endangered 20-year-old man. He's 5'10". Let me go set my timer. Clock. Alright, 30-minute timer set. There you go. You asked for this. What do you want from me for the next 30 minutes? I cried. I'm sorry. I want to show you the Lego pond. Show me your Lego pond. What better way to start the new year? We could just say you're iron deficient, please. What? Talk? I can talk. I'm happy to keep talking. The question is, what do you want to talk about now? Because I feel like I've gotten most of my rant out. I guess I can pose to you, do you have any questions? / is there anything that I said that you want to expand upon? I can't wait for you to play dog. Yeah, I'll play dog soon, don't you fret. I have gotten a lot of games gifted as well. I will play dog, don't you fret. What are your thoughts on wrestling, the sport? It looks like fun. And that's about it. It's a little gay, I think. I want to talk about ideas for writing streams. I love that idea. Tell me about your ideas, because I want to write. I have a book I'm in the middle of writing, and I would like to write, but I also would like to stream, and I can only do one of those things, because if I'm going to be writing for 4 hours, I'm going to be streaming for 4 hours, and I can't do both because I don't have 8 hours. So like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, how? I don't know how to make this. I mean, like I said, we could do it with like maybe like a little like sprinting timer. Berg on you, Zan? What does Berg mean? I don't understand. Oh yeah, Wicked, you asked about fridging. Right? Sorry, I'm gonna be playing with a boob now. Fridging and writing. I have talked about that in chat before. Is there anybody in chat who can define fridging for me? I was thinking maybe you do a prompt stream where we throw around small prompts and you write small things for them and chat can do it too. That'd be fun. It's like bruh, but Berg. Snack time. Oh boy. I'm hungry. My little pizza did not sustain me. I'm still eating it. Yes. Good job, Oblivion. Like how you gave me the mini paragraph prompts to get me writing again. Yeah, we could do something like that. Oblivion, good ability on recall there. I don't know if you know it from my streams or if you just know it. For those of you who don't know, because Wicked asked, I'm going to answer. Bridging is the act of introducing a character with the explicit purpose of later killing that character for a shock feature. Usually a woman, more normally in a gruesome way to start somebody's plot. It is normally when you introduce a character specifically to kill them off in a horrible, gruesome way to start somebody else's heroic adventure, i.e. killing a man's girlfriend and shoving her in a fridge, which happened in an old show, which is why it's called fridging, which is what prompted him to start his hero arc. I was about to say it's awful, but I've done it once. A lot of writers have. But I'd like to specify again, fridging is normally specifically women and meant to start a man's arc. It is introducing a woman for the express purpose of murdering her so that a man can then start his story. Like, it's always sexist. It's kind of like sexy lamp theory. You know what I mean? Yeah, Trope Talk from Overly Sarcastic Productions. Please, if you haven't watched those and you want to... If you would like to be a writer and you want to learn more about writing, learn your tropes. Learn them. Because everyone's like, you have to avoid using tropes. Wrong. Tropes are tropes for a reason. They are tropes because they are well done, well used, well liked, and often repeatable in stories, whether or not you even know what a trope is. Even if you don't know you're using it, you're using tropes. So if you learn them, you can then use them for your benefit because there are good and bad ways to write tropes. And if you understand tropes well, you can then invert tropes or subvert tropes or even double subvert tropes. There's a whole thing I wrote. Oh my God, we're talking about writing for just a moment here because do you know what I mean? Where did I put these? I'm not even in the right fucking Google Docs. Hang on. I have 7 emails. You have to give me an excuse for a second. Hang on. Stream stuff. Paris Gift, Patreon, Nano. Is that what I'm doing? Trope talks. Okay. So there are a bunch of different ways that you can redo tropes, and I'm not going to go super detailed into them for all of them, okay? Why can't we watch our husbands die so we can fight crime? Real. So the ways that you can invert tropes, and I'm going to have an entire video on this at some point, so don't get too sucked into this right now. I will like break it down for you at some point, but learn your tropes. Learn your patterns and then find ways to make them exciting. So if you find like a trope that you really like, I'm trying to think of like, what's a good trope here? The hanging off the cliff. How about that? Super common trope where a character is laying like belly down and another character is like hanging off of a cliff by one arm. Okay. What is the trope expectation? What is the expectation for that one, right? There's usually one of 2 ways that trope is going to go, but 9 times out of 10, the way that trope goes is the character will reach out, grasp arms, and then pull the character up to safety, and that's usually very important, right? Reach out and grab the arm and pull them up to safety. Usually, it's the character's hand is gripping, and their hand slips, and they grab their arms and pull them up. You know what I mean? So that's like the normal way that you would follow that kind of trope, okay? If you invert that trope, you can do the exact opposite of it. And normally, inverting tropes is done in like a comedic way. So like maybe the character reaches up and they grab arms, and instead of like the character pulling him to safety, the character hanging from the cliff like pulls the other guy down into the hole with him. That would be inverting the trope, right? Because you would expect him to reach down and pull them up, and instead the one reached up and pulls the other one down, and now they're both in a fucking hole, right? You can subvert the trope, which is not inverting it. Subverting it is setting it up as if it's going to be normal, reach out, grab hands, and then subverting it by completely twisting what the reader expected. Maybe instead of when they grab hands, instead of getting pulled back up to safety, the other guy lets go and lets himself fall into the depths. Stares at Aquaman. Terrible movie, by the way. The second one, horrible movie. I'll talk about that at some point. So that's like subverting the trope. It's you take the expectations, set it up if it's going to be normal, and then completely twist the reader, twist their nipples, throw them off a cliff, or just something other like random thing that you wouldn't expect, like just something random that would blow it all out of proportion. He reaches up and grabs his hand, and then instead he gets shot by a gun. Like you know what I mean? Okay, so that's like subverting the trope. Denying the trope is just completely refusing to use the trope at all, like having it set up as if it's going to happen and then just refusing to do it at all. So like having a character holding on by one hand and the other character runs over and reaches out a hand to him and the other character just ignores them and climbs up on their own. Trope denied. Like the trope was set up as if you could have gone either way, and instead of even interacting with the trope, you just said fuck it and just left. And then you could also double subvert the trope, which is using it, like setting it up as if it's going to happen, twisting it as if you're being like, haha, it's not actually going to happen, and then twisting it a second time and having it actually happen the way you originally expected, but now with a sudden surprise because you were like, oh, I thought you were doing something different. Which is hard to do for the falling off a cliff thing, because then it would have to be like he grabs his arm and he's like gonna pull him up, but then he lets go and he decides, no, I'm gonna let myself die for some reason or whatever. But then as he's like falling down the cliff, he like shoots a grapple up for some reason, and the other guy catches his grapple and pulls him up to safety anyways. It's like you subverted it, and then you subverted your subversion of it, so you caught the reader off guard twice. So anyways, but there's like 100 billion ways you can do these things. You know what I mean? Like, okay, enemies to lovers. So invert enemies to lovers would be exact opposite of it. Lovers to enemies. Fuck it. Just completely run the opposite direction. Enemies to fucking super nemesises. Subvert the trope, set it up as if they're gonna be enemies to lovers, right? Like you can tell that they're getting closer, and then subvert the trope by betrayal. They were enemies to lovers, and at the last moment, it turns out one of them wasn't lovers after all. It was actually enemies, stabs you in the back. Fuck. Good use of a trope, right? And then take it another layer, okay? So then we're gonna do, what is it? Subvert, invert, deny. So if you're gonna deny it, that would be enemies to, oh no, we have to share a bed. No, bitch, we don't. I'm sleeping on the floor. Fuck you, we're still enemies. Moving on. Complete deny the trope. Absolutely cut it off where it begins. Like, oh no, we're enemies, but I have to patch up your wounds. No, bitch, I'd rather bleed out. I'm going to the fucking hospital. I'll patch my own wounds. Eat ass. Like, complete deny. And then double subversion, which is where it would be like enemies to lovers, and you think they're gonna end up being lovers, and then sudden betrayal. You've subverted the trope. The enemies to lovers was actually enemies to enemies all along because they betrayed them. Double subvert the trope. Actually, he was in love with her. You just thought that they weren't in love with you, and they betrayed you because they had to, but it was actually to save you. Subverted a second time. That one's really common. Double subversions of enemies to lovers is actually a really common trope, which is so common that it's actually become its own trope, which is fake betrayal. Like, the double subverted expectation of this trope has become so well used because it's such a good double subversion that it has become a whole new fully formed trope. It's good shit, man. She recourse, so real. Any other tropes you want to chat about? I love tropes. But like, this is all stuff that like, if you're like, oh man, I have this really basic trope in my book and I don't know what to do about it. What am I gonna do? Subvert it, invert it, deny it, double subvert it. Like, there's so many things you can do with it. If you didn't even know those words, if you didn't know what a trope was, like, how would you do any of those things? You would just be like, oh man, this story is so basic and it's just full of these fucking tropes. How do I make it interesting? You wouldn't know where to go. Found family. Okay. Found family is the trope, right? Which is a bunch of people who are a bunch of misfits who end up getting together and realizing that this family matters more than any other does. Okay. Inversion of the trope, complete opposite, would be found enemies. Remember, inversion is almost always used for comedic effect. Oh god, what is the really common one for inversion? The trope of like when like in like a racing movie when a car is driving really really fast and somebody holds up like a plane of glass, right? And like there's like window movers crossing the street and the car like shatters through the window. You know, that's a common movie trope. Like it's a joke trope. An inversion of that trope would be the car runs into the window and the car shatters and the window is fine. That's an inversion because it's almost always played for funny, right? So found family, if you were to invert that trope, make it funny by completely subverting the expectations of it, you would have found enemies. You would find the people that you hate more than anyone in the world and realize that, you know what matters more than my blood family? How much I hate these bitches. Like, found enemies would be your inversion of found family. Subversion of found family was putting all these people who are so different and find comfort in each other and then subverting that expectation and tearing that shit apart. Like, completely destroy it. Like, it turns out that they're actually horrible for each other. One of them was fucking lying the whole time. Like, your blood family is actually more important than these bitches, right? Denial would be a bunch of misfits get together and don't interact. No interaction. That'd be like if all the misfits who needed somewhere to belong all ended up getting together and just fucking didn't like each other. Didn't hang out with each other, didn't want to fucking any of those things, like just completely ignored the trope of found family altogether, pretend it doesn't exist. And then double subversion would be your most common expectation of it, which would be just like enemies to lovers, which is, we found each other and this matters so much more. I can't believe you betrayed me. I thought we were family. You didn't actually betray us. You were actually saving us after long. Oh my god, we're family again. Double subversion. 1-2 punch and we're on down the road. It's like one of the most common. I'm sorry, I think I hit my mic again. One Direction sells Harry Styles to you. All right, Olivia, I take your challenge. Sorry, Ollie, I take your challenge. One Direction. So, yeah, the normal is you get sold to One Direction, right? The normal is your family sells you to One Direction. The inversion is One Direction has sold Harry Styles to you because they need to pay off their debts. I don't remember where I saw that. It's a joke that's going around right now, and I fucking love it. It is so funny. The subversion of that is your family tries to sell you to One Direction, and we subvert the expectations by One Direction saying, no, what the fuck is wrong with you, and calling family services on you and having your mother arrested and you end up in a group home. Subverted of your expectations. Deny the expectations is your family gets an offer to sell you to One Direction and they're like, no, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then they don't sell you at anybody because that would be weird, and so they deny that expectation altogether. Double subversion of that expectation would be your family tries to sell you to One Direction and One Direction is like, no, what the fuck? That is really weird. Calls family services on you. Your mother is arrested for trying to sell you to a boy band. You're taken to a group home because you no longer have a family, and then it turns out that One Direction owns the group home and you've actually been sold to Harry Styles all along, and they collected you without your mother actually having to give up any money, and now your mother's in jail and you have no choice but to live with them. Double subversion. 1-2 punch. You didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah, anyways, I really like tropes. What is going on? What is this? I don't know. Instead of hates everyone except you, it's I like everyone except you. The nicest person ever, X the one person they can't fucking stand. Real. What is Death, what does Minecraft Lego Pond mean? Are you in Minecraft? Do you want to show me something? Is that what it means? I don't know. Yeah? Oh, okay. Let me jump on Minecraft. We're talking about shit. Oh my god, I'm surrounded by bees. Dear God. What is happening? Where would you like me to be? Can I TP to you? Are you ready for me? Yeah, okay. Hey there. Lego pond. For your safety, please no swim. I might swim. I fucking missed. Lego pond. Your pond is very pretty. I'm quite a fan of this. I'm lost, Fufferfish. I live here now. Oh, I forget that that's... Oh, yeah, there's pufferfish. That's why you're not supposed to swim in it. Gotcha. Oh, they're all named Lego? Good lord. Yeah, I know. I've got flowers in my hand, so all the bees are... Oh, hello. All right, I'm actually disconnecting, though, for the night. I forgot my Minecraft was even still fucking running. Jesus Christ. Good lord. And I'm not going to be on for much longer here, because I'm just going to run my timer down. Thank you for your Minecraft Lego pun, though. I like all your pufferfish named Lego. Harry Styles at the end always owns you for some reason. It's because Legos hurt to step on. Okay, that's a good joke, actually. I'll let you win that one. That is admittedly actually a really good joke. I was going to be disappointed in you, but that's actually a really good joke. My God. I wanted to mention the prompt and writing stuff for a second. Yeah, no, you're good. Hey, I'm not gonna fucking cut you short. It's not like I'm like, God, get me off of stream right now. I'm fucking dying. Like, I'm more than okay. I'm just playing with a tit and talking about jokes. Okay, does anybody else have any tropes for me? I'm playing my game right now. I've got goofs. Or be like me and write every possible cliche imaginable. Yeah, or do that. Write every cliche imaginable. Literally, what's wrong with it? Like, there's... Let me talk about Mary Sue's. This will be a full conversation for another day. This will admittedly be a full conversation for another day. This is not something I can cover in the 12 minutes that I technically have left in this stream. I fucking hate the concept of Mary Sue's because, yes, sure, to some degree, there are characters that are a little bit Mary Sue. If you don't know what a Mary Sue is, the concept of it is a main character, normally a female again, because the girlies can't have fucking anything, who is too perfect and too pretty and so effortless and so honest that everybody who meets her falls head over heels hopelessly in love with her. And also she's the most powerful person in the entire universe, but she doesn't know it. And she's beautiful, but she doesn't know that either. And she's airheaded, but she's actually the smartest person on the team. And it's just it is just exhausting, right? And yes, there are some characters who are like that, but I hate Mary Sue being a trope because the reality of it is Mary Sues aren't really that big of a deal. They don't happen that often in actual literature. 9 times out of 10, it's only in fucking fan fiction, and usually it's because it's self-insert and you want to be special, and that's fine. I literally don't care. If you want to feel special in your fanfic, be a Mary Sue. But it just is a word that's now used to fucking hate on any female character who is powerful and or beautiful and or men fall in love with her. Literally anyone who's like, she's a little Mary Sue. No, she isn't. She's just hot and doesn't want you. Deal with it. Like, it just... It really pisses me off. I really dislike the concept of Mary Sue's. I don't like the fact that it's used to constantly discredit literally any female main character practically ever. If they have any type of strength or power or any man at all falls for them, or they have anything that is just like soft and gentle, it's like, that's a Mary Sue. That's a poorly written character. She needs to have more flaws. Not every character needs to be the most flawed character in human existence. They don't, especially the women. Men apparently are allowed to not be flawed, but women got to give them flaws, man, because if they're beautiful, smart, and funny, apparently that's unrealistic and women aren't real. What is it called when you get kidnapped and it was your best friend's fault, but then your best friend was actually trying to save you? A miscommunication? I guess it depends on the circumstances in which all of those things happened. Oh yeah, but yeah, if you give any flaws to the women, they're also now actually the worst characters that have ever been written in the scum of the earth, so yeah, I hate those too. I feel like the actual Mary Sue doesn't pop up anymore, but I see a lot of very underdeveloped characters, and it sucks that writers don't bother to give as much depth to them when they're women. That's just because I like being overly critical sometimes. Yeah, And I do agree. Like I said, I cannot think of a genuine Mary Sue in any modern media. Like in any current day media that's coming out, I can't think of a single genuine Mary Sue character where it is just the perfect, beautiful girl who has all of the abilities and every man in the entire world falls head over heels for her because she's absolutely perfect. Like, it just doesn't fucking happen anymore. Like, because characters are normally written like not fucking that. But yeah, admittedly, there is a lot of characters that go undeveloped because they have a defining trait. And what sucks is because a lot of media is developed and made largely of males in groups, to the point that usually the original 5-man band was the leader, the lancer, the brain, the brawn, and the girl, which has now aptly been renamed the heart, but it used to literally be brain, brawn, girl. Like, it was expected that it was 4 male characters and the 1 girl. Like, and obviously, we don't really do that as much anymore, but because it's prevalent in media, oftentimes it reverts back to that, where it's a group of males and that 1 girl over there who just, we needed to have a girl. It was the token female in the group. And of course, nowadays it's like, but don't worry, she's not the stereotypical one because she's not the heart, she's the brawn. You're not any better. You've just made a strong girl or a smart girl. And it's just, it's you still just did the 5-man band trope, which is 4 men and a girl. Like, you're not really developing anything. But a lot of characters go underdeveloped because that specific defining feature becomes what they are. If your character's feature is, that it's a woman, well, I don't have to develop anything else because all of her problems revolve around being a woman. It's always the girl's the brain. Yeah, and then they're really excited and subverted when they're like, actually, the girl is this time is the brawn. She's the strong one. We're really breaking barriers. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not breaking any barriers. You are doing the same damn thing. Like, it's just exhausting. Like, but admittedly, I have some problems with it even when it's not female characters. I currently have a character I'm developing, Sawyer, who I developed with a single personality trait early on because originally it was kind of the only idea I had for him. And I had 2 characters who had individual character personality traits, y'all and alternative, my country boy and my alternative boy. And the alternative boy, I grew a really intense backstory for, and he now has a plot, and he feels like a fully developed character. Sawyer doesn't, because I gave him one thing. He's a farmer boy with religious guilt. And everything else hasn't fallen into place yet. Right now, if I were to write their story, it would be a really well-developed main character, Cain, and Sawyer, the one-dimensional farmer boy with religious guilt. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it is just that one defining trait just creates a really flat character because you have somebody with nothing else. And my weakness here... Not the alternative, please tell me that's not what you just said. It is. I had an idea a while back of the concept of y'alternative being like a design, like, like the punk rock but Midwestern y'alternative concept. I was like, what if y'alternative, instead of being like an aesthetic, was Emily was what do you call it? Was boyfriends. Instead of it being one main character, or one character with the alternative design, I was like, what if it was y'all alternative and they were boyfriends and they were dating? Did you give the guy with religious trauma a boyfriend named after a Bible character? Yes. I got yelled at for a fact. Yes, quit it. Nobody knows anything about these characters yet. Although Cancer is their ship name because Cain and Sawyer became Cancer. But yeah. I know it's the ship name. It's goofy. It's when they don't know anything about the characters. Just saying the ship name is Cancer is a little incriminating. I feel like I'm gonna get questions. I'll give you hick backstory. It's okay. Actually, maybe I'll take some. Maybe. He does have some backstory, actually. He's a first-generation Mexican-American. That's a piece of his backstory, but there's a lot more other things. The thing I try to do when I criticize female characters is to ask myself who they are next to the men. Like, are the men super complex and the women aren't, or are you only criticizing the women for being bland and not the men? Yeah, admittedly, that's a much better way to go about it. if every character is undeveloped in the story, it's not that they underdeveloped the women, it's that they're bad at writing. Hi. Did you see the first thing I sent? Oh, I see female characters being thrown around like objects within the plotline, or women who get reduced to the mom of the group while the boys get to be goofy himbos. A lot of shit that annoys me. Not disagreeing with you, just adding on to how complicated the problem has gotten. I just like to complain. No, I completely agree. Admittedly, I'm really insecure about it in one of my books right now, the one that you're actively reading, because my female character is the heart. She's the heart of the story. Like, she is the emotional one. She is commonly referred to as the emotional one. But it also has a lot of depth to it. It has reasons to it. Why she acts that way. How she feels about acting that way. The fact that she feels like because she is the girl in this group, that is her responsibility and job to act that way. It's not just the expectation of, well, this is the woman and this is the role she's playing. It is analyzing this piece of her life. And I'm really afraid of doing it wrong, because then all people will see is the heart of the group. And it's the girl and she's pretty. And that's it. Like, it's fairly exhausting. So like, I have to try extra hard to make it clear that it's not just, I expect that a woman in the group would have to play this role. This is the role that she's playing, and I want to analyze it and question it, and she will analyze it and question why is this the role that I play? Do I feel like I have to? If I stopped doing it, would one of the other people in the group pick it up for me? Like, you know, it's so important to like understand that you don't have to run away from the tropes. The woman can be the heart of the group or the brain of the group. She can be the emotionally sensitive one. She can be gorgeous, blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl that every man falls in love with. Just don't make that her only personality trait, and maybe make her cognizant of it, because women are cognizant of it. I'm not bothered by emotionally sensitive women at all. I just don't like when the fandom especially always takes the one girl in the group and has her standing around shaking her head in disapproval while the boys get to have fun. I like it when it's examined. That's the expectation of it. And yes, it does happen a lot in fandom. And it happens a lot in a lot of stories that I could name several, admittedly, of like the boys just get to fuck around and the girls have to be the responsible one. But I do really enjoy when that's analyzed. When it's looked at and the character asks, even like in canon, in story, like, you guys constantly get to fuck around and I have to clean up all of your shit behind you, because if I didn't, you all would fall the fuck apart. And I like it even more when she proves it by letting them fall the fuck apart. Like, it's good shit. I really like it when it's examined. And I really, really don't like it when it's not, because it's just boring and tiresome. Yeah, it's common in real life for a reason, that women are the emotional ones in the relationships, or the ones who have to clean up behind people, or the only ones holding shit together by the goddamn seams, because that's just the way it is. You know? So it's interesting. So as long as your tropes are, if you're going to use the tropes, use them, but examine them. You know? I guess that's like the best explanation you can have for anything. If you're going to use a trope, if you're going to use something that's basic, right? Something that you've seen in everything else before, analyze it in a couple of ways. One, could you change it? Invert it, subvert it, double invert it, deny it, whatever you wanted to do to it. Or analyze it in canon, in context, in internal story. Use the trope and then have somebody go, wait a damn second, why is it like this? And answer that question. I feel like it's even more common in fandoms with the majority of fans being sort of younger teenaged, because around freshman, junior year, it seems like girls are usually used as behavior buffers. Women are used as behavior buffers forever, always, constantly, in every situation, for all of high school, for all of middle school, for all of your life. Women will be there to keep the men in line, because the men can't be trusted on their own. And it's exhausting and stupid, and it's not your fucking job as a woman to have to put up with the bullshit that men do, ever. It's just one of those things. So, deny it in real life. Double subvert it. Double subvert the expectations of the teacher when they use you as a behavior buffer, and be a worse behavior. Subvert their expectations. You be the problem. Okay. Me and my physics lab group, for real. So, anyways, technically, that's a wrap on us today. That's a win for me on Too Disruptive. Trans guy, also, same, yeah. That's been 3.5 hours of this shit today. I'm gonna send this one more time for all the people who are here now who weren't here earlier. Let me shoot this out here. This is a Google form. It would be really, really, really great if you watch my streams and are looking forward to the streams this year. Click that Google form for me and just go fill that one out. It's not like life or death. It's just me trying to gather some information about how to move forward this year and the things that you guys want. I kind of have some of my expectations already down, but there's a bunch of questions on there in terms of what more do you want to see on the channel? What do you wish we did more often? Best times and dates. As of right now for the year moving forward, the expectations are I will be streaming Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays consistently at 6 p.m. Yes. And then if I feel like I can or want to stream other days of the week, I might. And I will probably just tell you guys on Discord when it happens. Give you guys like a little warning of like, hey guys, I'm gonna start up stream real quick just because I feel like I can stream for an hour and maybe I'll toss them around and just kind of see how that ends up going for me if I decide that I want to be doing little pop-up streams like that, if I feel like I've got the energy or the time to do it. I'm gonna be doing a lot more art on streams. I'll be opening up my commissions. There's a bunch of things that are happening. Everything is coming to a head. There's so many cool things that we're gonna work on. So I've got them big old hopes coming up. Let me see who I can get some love over to today. Let's see. Who do we want? Oh God. I wonder if you're live here. Oh, there's a progressive ad. Making stream assets. I could get you over here, maybe. Looks like there's just very few people chilling in here. Otherwise, let me go see if there's anything in art. Also, if anybody wants to raid anybody specific, now's the time to let me know. I always I'm trying to find some new people around here because it's just something I really want to like discover new Twitch streamers again. I want to make new friends. I want to find people to support. Chano. And you guys, why are you recommending me 18 plus? 18 plus, I might kiss boys, not gay baiting, art stream, digital collage, and then it's just a bunch of naked women's asses. I hate Twitch. I hate it. I'm so tired of it. God. Please stop recommending me boobs. Every single one of these things is boobs. Guys, I just want art. Guys, I want an art streamer that isn't boobs, please. Please, no, that's vor. God damn it, that's more fucking boobs. What is I hate it here. Let's find something that isn't that. Let's please no boobs. Please. ADHD. I'm looking for the ADHD tag. Yeah, Twitch is turning into fucking deviant art, and I'm getting tired of it. That's an ass. It wasn't boobs, but it's not what I wanted. Man, ain't nobody do art anymore that isn't titties. When she Gartix on my phone. Very funny. Alright, forget it. I'm gonna take you guys over to the one person that I know isn't going to be insane here. Alright. Male Z rating. Okay. Taking you over to Male Z. That's how you get the money, I guess. I'm just gonna have to start showing my tits on stream. That's the only way. Sorry, guys. Alright. Be good. I'll see you guys Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday. And I'll be in the Discord until then. The raid's still loading up. Don't you fret. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forget that raids just straight up don't work for some people. I will post the name in chat so that you can physically join if the raid doesn't work. Oh my god, there's still 20 of you here? Fucking Christ. Anyways, thank you guys so much for the stream. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy New Year, and I'll see you when I see you. All right. Bye, guys. Good night.